I forgot to set up my preview over here. A little bit of a delay. Oh, I forgot to update the ticker too. Hopefully I can... Grandia 2 Part 7, I believe this is. Sorry for the unprofessionalism this morning. I had a little bit of a slow start this morning because, well, I can't even see the street. But a little recap for last time. We finally found the Grandia Saber. Unfortunately, it was being used to seal the body of Almar in place. So, like good parasites, we're taking care of it. Oh, and we also may or may not have spent an hour going crazy trying to get the Book of War from the minigame. Can I hear it on both sides? Yeah, it's fine. My earbuds have a little bit of a tendency to kind of die on one side. Analog. I've also learned that the analog option in the config, it doesn't include, it means if you're using a stick, do you want to move in 360 directions or one direction? Who knew? Alright, so I believe we just came from the room that turned us upside down. Let's see. I almost like there's something hidden there. Oh, don't tell me I messed up something. Ah, great. So I gotta go back here and... yeah. Gotta go to a bit of trouble just to open that gate so I can get out of there. How annoying. Let's see. This next boss shouldn't be too bad. All things considered. At least it's right here. Excuse me. Yeah, it's a nice spring morning here. And I can't see the road. Like, at all. There's a good 2 inches of snow on my neighbor's roof. Okay, maybe not quite 2 inches. But yeah, it snowed a lot over here. Glad I don't have to work today. Feel bad for the guy on the lot, though. Oh, I thought it was on this side. Okay, let's see if we can actually get through here, dodging as many enemies as possible. I want to know why the other side is more transparent than this side. Maybe because the red's more visible from the other side than the blue. Let's see. Okay, I don't think I can cancel them both. Let's give it a shot though. Oh, I actually got them both. Good grief though, why does the game keep putting Millennia at the back? I mean, like... I'm not confused, or is that just a sound that they're making? Let's see. Yeah, combo should finish. Let's see. Yeah, just a regular combo should do just fine. You know what? I don't even need to bother with magic. This should do it. You gotta love the gunshot bow. Yeah, critical that one.
Critical strike.
There we go. Oh dear. Now at least he moved out of the way.
I'll be okay.
Yeah, regular combos will finish the job. You take that back though. And there we go. Yeah, we got 2 parts left before we're done. Like, we do not have much of the game left. Was I this way? I don't even know. If I missed some treasure, that's okay. Oh look. Speaking of useless treasure. I mean, I don't think there's anything here we're gonna really miss if we don't grab it. Ah, come on. Millennia, are you up for... No, of course not. Ah, great. Wow, this is gonna hurt a bit. Take a sip of water real quick.
Damn, that hurts.
I also learned that the anniversary version actually has the Japanese voices on it. We just have to go into the config. So next time I play through, I'm gonna want to take a listen to that. Let's see. Wait, no, I want... Here we go, spells. Why not? Ooh, if I can interrupt the attack? Nah. Oh well. Not even gonna bother with anything other than spell or regular attacks because of Howlnado.
Gale Force wins. Strike.
See, it's the exact same animation as the Cyclone skill or whatever it was that Tio clone used in the last part. It's just gray instead of pink. Sounds like they ran out of ideas and had to give Tio something else. Yeah, technically it also sweeps up your party members, it looks like. Except for the caster. Which I think is kind of a silly touch, but I mean, yeah, next time around, I'm still not sure if I'm going to be playing hard mode again or not. Like, I think it's going to be really hard to go back having played hard mode. Because it actually makes the game a bit of a decent challenge. I mean, yeah, it's not the easiest game. But I mean... Like, I didn't even... Like, if I actually did fight every enemy I came across, I think even the Eye of Almor wouldn't have given me much trouble. Okay, which way was I going? Oh, no, you don't. Yeah, those starfish, I just hate having to deal with them because they're teleporting around. Alright, that's the way we want to go to continue Fire Charm. This point, I think, is kind of worthless. Okay, let's see. Can I get around them? No. Alright, Millennia's first. Let's see. I just have Hellburner. So let's use that. You gotta love those instant casting times.
Baby, burn.
I think there's one that also lets you insta-heal also. I think? Maybe. We'll find out soon enough. Not sure what that odd little thong sound effect is though. Like, why is it in there? I mean, I know it's not from being messed up from being on PS2. Yeah, PS2 port of this game is not bad, but they could have done a bit better. Ooh, okay, so those guys, yeah, those guys are resistant to fire, so Marek is kind of useless with dealing with them. Next time I play, I promise I will have notes detailing exactly the strengths and weaknesses of everything, how to get all the treasure and whatnot. Anything. Hang on, this looks familiar. Was I down here already? Like, I mean, was I down here on the other side? Let's go over here first. Ooh. Oh, hey. Silence loot. I'm gonna hazard a guess, and that inflicts silence on an area of enemies. Doesn't sound too useful, all things considered. Let's see. Hang on, is this just on? Does it just reset the room and I'm on the other side of it now? Let's see. You know what? Let's give it a shot. Like, there's no, like, they wouldn't make a puzzle that we get stuck on, right? Gold feather, bond to trust, rainbow high heels. Let's see. Let's see what Millennia can get out of it. Warp evasion. Doesn't do a whole lot for her defense. Or hers, for that matter. Alright, let's give it to Tio because of the warp evasion. I said, can I push X instead of circle, please? I'm saving up my coins, but I don't know for what. It really wouldn't surprise me if this was just the other side. Yep, this looks like this is the same room, just on the other side. So, wait, did I just screw it up again or something? Probably, I may well have. I may well could have messed something up here. Let's see, where you go? Nope. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, I don't want to fight these guys. I'd like to not fight these guys. Ah, crap. At least these guys are actually vulnerable to fire. Oh, okay, gotta heal Millennia after this one. These guys are acting. I can only cancel one of them, though. Who are you attacking? Millennia. Alright, gotta do this.
Bloom.
I don't like having to do that, but I don't got much of a choice here.
Damn, that hurts.
Let's see. Oh, Dino Freezer. Okay, so that explains why they're weak to ice, weak to fire. They have they're ice elemental. Tio just used a regular attack. We'll just roast the rest of them. With burn. Let's see. Burn flame? Nah, I won't hit them all. So we'll just go balls to the wall and just use Hellburner.
Hey, check this out.
It is a neat part of the trick. Yeah, like we don't have much of the game left. And if I get where I think I do a little bit early, I can probably do a little bit of grinding.
That was beautiful, you guys.
And I did look it up, that star egg, I thought it was a different mana egg. But I was right, like, there is one that where I thought it was later on in the game. An optional one at that. Alright, so it looks like I want to go over there. But how do I get there? Don't want to make that jump because if I do, we're going to go through those passageways all over again. This is slightly confusing, so gonna head back in here. Made it. Is this gonna spawn back in? Yeah, I was already down that way. This is naturally one of the areas that has slowdown on the PS2. Like, most areas in the game do have slowdown. Like, everything but the smallest of areas has slowdown. Which I don't mind, but, like, I still noticed it. Okay, I got it. Still got initiative, that's even better. Let's see, Tarantula. Millennia's up next, so we'll just have Ryudo defend. Have Tio defend. And Burn Flame should suffice. I don't know what was gonna do that Tarantulas though. So I'll figure it out for next time. Ah, one shots him. Ooh, that's a weapon from Mary. Is there something I've already got though? Tundra Battle Axe. Let's see. What benefits does that confer? Slightly higher attack, blizzard-based attack, and since there are enemies here that is also immune, resistant to fire, it's not that big a deal if I can't do more damage to things that are, you know, weak to fire. Because Millennia's got that covered with burn. Okay, so that resets every time I leave. Good to know. Let's see. Sneak around here. I think this will give me a better vantage point. Let's see. Trying to figure this out without having to go through the passages all over again. Because I don't think you can push those again once you already push them once. It's like there's nothing over that way. So perplexing. And that one thing resets if you leave. What's up here again? I'm under the impression I have to go that way. Maybe I do. So I think I was already down over that way. Thing is, I can't even see what's over there, but I'm fairly certain that's where I have to go. Like, it's been so long since I was last here, so I'm not even sure. I just hope I didn't just go in a big circle. Let's see. There we go. We got initiative. Millennia. Nice. First one up. Roast them. There we go. That should do it.
Hey, check this out.
There we go. Excuse me. I think the Burn Flame and the Zap Flame chants on the same character with maxed out fire spells is a little overpowered. Oh wait, no, this is where we had to go. I guess I was mistaken. It got me a little extra experience. So, the next boss, I'm not going to be too worried. Especially, well, actually, yeah, like, I'm going to be friggin' Alright, so Balnor's body core. Let's take this moment to look at our skills. Oh yeah, I'm not sure if I pointed this out, but for defeating Melphis, or rather for getting possessed by the horns, Ryudo has Sky Dragon Slash here. It's actually really powerful. But look how many skill coins that takes, because holy crap. Does a lot of damage to all enemies. It's all around really good. But it's also, consequentially, really slow. Let's see. I want to power up the Star Egg. Yeah, that'd be useful. Alright, yeah, we want to do this. So max out Mana Strike, Meteor Strike. Good grief, I'm stumbling my words today. Not sure what I want to do with my coins. Yeah, we want to do that. And what's down here? Cuts IP recovery time after using moves. That's actually not a bad thing I want to look at. Let's see. There it is. Quake Blast Chant. Unfortunately, we don't have enough magic coins to make that even really worth using. So we're gonna stick with Burn Strike for Millennia. Let's see, can I equip an extra skill? Nah, just these. So we're gonna sub out Pirate's Ring for... Let's see. Northwind. Yeah, let's go with Fighting Spirit. So we know what to power up. I wanted books, please. Might want to consider that. Max out that one. I don't know why, but let's just max that one out. Let's see. I don't think the one rank for magic recovery is good. But since we're going after a boss fight, we probably really do want to keep our HP up. Like, Millennia going to Glass Cannon route is perfectly fine if for regular encounters, but bosses, not so much. What is that noise? Sounds like Darth Vader. It looks like a fly. Like, look, that looks like compound eyes. I'm sorry, could you speak up? I'm a little deaf. Alright, let's see. It's only 3 parts, and I can hit them all with Burn Flame. So no need to use Hellburner. Nah, they got a fair bit of health. So we're gonna have Ryudo and Tio use Speedy. I'm just gonna be worried about buffing everyone to... Ooh, suck in. That's not good. Ow. Okay, I see. I know your game now. Speedy on Tio. I'm only worried about getting them up to Act 4. Uh-oh. What are you up to? Strangulation. I don't want that. Ryudo will be fine at least. So, you're gonna attack, so let's take care of you.
Lotus flower, bloom.
I know I said I don't want strangulation, but, like, it's not gonna be as devastating on Ryudo. Yeah, this is its signature attack, I think. Maybe. And freaky as all heck. Game? What? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, wow! Oh, wow!
Okay.
Did that just happen? Good grief!
Damn, that hurts.
And we don't even have Elena to heal everybody.
Protect.
Wow. Okay. I'm surprised Ryudo's alive at this point. Okay, so get everyone out of there if I can. Scatterstone. Good thing I have those. Priority. Move over here, get out of the way. No, Tio, we want you to just spam heal. Spam heal. Good grief. I did not realize he was going to take me out like that. So, stram the like, I can't even stram the tentacles. Uh-oh. Oh, good grief!
Okay. Lotus flower. Bloom.
I didn't have any trouble on it when I first fought him. But again, that wasn't on hard mode. What's he gonna do? Stram on Ryudo. So I'm gonna want to move him over here. Evade back here. Good grief. Good thing this doesn't do damage. Alright. Now I want to use all healer again. And resurrect. Let's start with Millennia. Because we thankfully also gave her resurrect.
This should help.
Although she's probably going to die again right away because the tentacle's going to attack. Alright, so first order of business.
Protect.
Focus on the one tentacle. Focus on one of them. At least I'm able to manipulate his AI. Oh!
This is the end.
Good grief!
I'll be okay.
What are you doing? Poison. We don't want that.
Lotus flower.
Alternatively, we could just focus on the core. Good grief. Like, holy crap, hard mode is not playing around with this guy. Alright, we want to move. Want to get out of here before it attacks. Yep, bye Millennia. Holy crap. We may have to grind. We may have to grind, because holy crap, it's not even like with, back in Iris Space, we had to deal with the 7 things hitting us all at once. Like, this is outright, like, we're just getting smacked so hard.
Blood sugar. 0,
Good
7,
grief.
1, 6.
Like, I knew this guy was a bit tough when I fought him, like, years ago, but I mean, holy crap. We're gonna have to rely on magic because of Stram. Let's see. I don't have Resurrection on Tio, so... Let's see. Yumi's Elixir, we want it on... I think Millennia's got higher act.
Please, take
Holy
this.
crap. Like, good thing I actually... Despite putting on the life up on Millennia, holy crap. You know, I may need to have someone as a tank. I may need to add someone as a tank. Using Stram, that's fine. Let's see. I just hope I don't run out of Yumi's elixirs. Ryudo's also okay. So I can't even bother with buffing because if they die, it's gone. It doesn't matter. So I gotta focus on not getting my kid. Like, they gotta get separated. Like, I gotta get them away from the core. Let's see. That's gonna smart.
Lotus
Yeah,
flower.
I gotta keep doing this. At least I got the bonus damage for countering it. Okay, let's move over. There's nowhere good to move. What are you doing? Zap, can't allow
Lotus
that.
flower. Bloom.
So this fight's basically devolving to Sky Dragon Slash. Actually, no, it wouldn't be useful because Elmore's body. No, at least the right tentacle's got a lot of defense. Ryudo will be fine. he'll be fine, so I can have him resurrect Mary.
This should help.
I gotta juggle what the core is doing with tentacles. Well, I might be able to stun. It depends what he's doing. Stram. That doesn't matter. Let's see.
Off to the crematorium.
Yeah, he's a stationary boss, but like he brings you to him. Well, at least he seems to be weak to thunder or fire. Let's see. Yeah, this one. Let's try to knock that one. Oh crap, that's gonna take a little while. I just hope it doesn't affect Millennia's magic damage, because if it does, we're in trouble.
Ouch.
Oh boy.
Ice.
I can't even use Speedy. Actually, I think I do something that can increase. Alright. Yeah, you do that. Waste your turn. Why is Millennia so slow? Why is Millennia so slow? That shouldn't... She seems like really slow. Let's get out of here. Defend. They're gonna get hit. Well, that could have gone worse. Strangulation. No, no. Ah, crap. Nothing's gonna work. Crap. At least Merrick's defending. Good grief. Now, this is a bit of a long animation, so... I mean, they could have just stopped it, like, here. But they gotta do, like, the rest of that bit, too.
Critical strike.
Oh, it lowers everything. Oh, so much for blocking. Oh, this isn't good. Oh, they're defending and they couldn't even... Evade over here. Evade over there. Oh, this lowers their movement, which means they won't be able to get away as effectively. This is not good. Fiora, you better not be blocking my moves. Oh, good grief. What? You blocked the guy who actually does have SP. Alright. If Millennia's gonna be dying like every other time I try to do anything. Hold on, how much health does everyone have? Yeah, all healer. Oh no, I'm not gonna allow you to do that. Nope, no, no.
This should help.
I'm just so Merrick's able to actually hack him in time. Maybe I should try to spam Meteor Strike. Good grief, Millennia, why are you slow? You should not be this slow. Oh, of course. And, of course, Merrick is just not quick enough. Oh no, no, don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Critical strike.
I swear, if Millennia loses her magic, I'm not gonna be happy. Oh, yeah, there goes the guy who can actually resurrect.
Damn it.
Alright, you know what time it is. It's time to grind. It's time to grind. Like, they can't. Like, they can't. Like, we can't do this. We have to grind. So, let's go till everybody hits level 50. No, not 50, 40.
Damn it!
Like, holy
This
crap.
isn't the end.
Like, I can't even, like, reduce
Systems
everyone's...
inoperative.
Yep, just punch in the face.
All systems powering down.
Holy crap. Seriously, though. They really buffed them up for hard mode, that's for sure. So, yeah, we gotta go through the artery passage again. Oh, wait, no, we're already here. I thought I hadn't saved in a while. Oh. You're joking. That's a save point you can't go back from. Can't even jump, like, that's a little itty-bitty gap. You're telling me you can't jump down from the... Wow, good thing I made that separate file, huh? It's faster just to quit than restart the game. But holy moly. Like, even after Melphis wasn't too bad, this guy just wrecked us. I wasn't even worried about this boss. Well, of course, to be fair, he's probably A, buffed on hard mode, and B, I hadn't fought him in years and really didn't think of him too much. So yeah, we gotta go back to the artery passage. So where are our levels at? 37. Everyone's at 37. I don't think using the stat seeds we do have is going to make enough of a difference to really matter. So I'm going to have to flip. Like, I don't even know how. This doesn't even make sense. Like, you flip. Excuse me. We just flip which side of the passage we're on. It doesn't even, like, flip the other room around or anything. But I digress. Like, let's just not think about it. Let's just not think about it. Like, the less thought of things, the better. Okay, so. How many scatter stones we have? Because I don't think we got enough to really be useful. Let's take a look at that real quick. 3. Not in, that is not much at all. Do we have Baboom on anybody? On any egg? Let's see. No, we do not have Baboom. We'll level the egg. $45. So we need to level that to 55 before we're able to use Baboom. If we can spam Baboom, we'll be fine. If we can spam it, we're fine. I mean, it's the single strongest magic attack in the game. Although I may be better served trying to focus on the single... on a single tentacle, so at least it can kill us half as quickly. Let's see, Burn Flame should do it. Probably try Zap. Ooh, I wonder what I get a star from that. Seed of Running, perhaps? Go after you. Eh, almost perfect. Oh well.
Threat eliminated.
Eh, doesn't matter if we take a little bit of damage. Sympathy nuts. I can't remember what that raises, but that's a buffing item for the party. Should probably look at using those stat buffing items. I missed that. Reduces IP slowing. Ryoto gets more of it. No, about the same, actually. He doesn't get less attack for using it, though. remember, we would like it tore through us like tissue paper, and look at their defense. They're both over 300, and they just tore through us like tissue paper. I cannot stress that enough. We are as tissue paper to it. I mean, again, with the eyeball bats, at least I have the excuse of going up against 7 things trying to all hit me at once. Like, this thing has 2 big things that are hitting everyone at once. If I can get Tremor off, why not? Damn, burn flame. Unfortunately, the Grandia is going to be a little bit slow. It actually wouldn't surprise me if this did, like, no damage to them.
Angle 0092.
Oh, okay, that does some damage. Let's see.
You picked on the wrong people.
Like, Millennia is our weakest link, because, like, we're relying on her to do damage, pretty much. Let's see. There's another chest that I missed. Alright, Tremor. That should be fine. Oh, good grief, I have so many skills still such low levels. Alright, that one guy's casting a spell.
Angle 0092.
Darn it, of course I cast him on the one that was moving. Oh well. At least Mary can take down the one.
Wind, tear him up.
I actually got him all with this spell. That's not looking too good. House Slash is probably good. That's gonna hit Millennia too, so that's oh, you can't be serious. This finishes them off. Thanks for wearing them down for, guys.
This is boring.
Yeah, well, we got a grind. We don't got much of a choice. At least we're getting plenty of coins out of this. We'll probably need them too, because I think we are way behind the curve. For hard mode too. I don't even know where I just was. I know there's a chest I'm trying to look for. There we go. Pretty bracelet. Is that the thing I was looking for or not? I put money on saying no, that's not the one I wanted to look for. Okay, teal again. Tremor will be enough to finish him off after Millennia gets off the throne flame.
Off to the crematorium.
I mean, like, there was no way we were going to beat the core with how badly beating you were getting. Like, if I had 2 characters die pretty much right off the bat, that's bad. I'm not sure if being able to evade is even going to help us too much. And I can only save one of our characters by doing that. Gotta think about what moves I want to power up. Or I can save them from skill books. Millennia's all the way in the back. Who could have saw that coming? I hit them all. Yeah, this one got them all. I'm worried about you. I'm just picking one of them up random.
Angle 0092.
We're all gonna be in range to hit with Howl at least. There we go. Holy crap, we actually got them all.
Spiral wind,
Good grief.
tear him up.
Meriv's a beast. May as well use Burn Clean to finish them off. I think that'll get them
To the
all.
crematorium.
Yep, there we go. You know, like if I was making like a, if I wasn't like recording live, I'd just cut out all the grinding.
You picked on the wrong people.
Unfortunately, since I'm kind of a ghost stream, I don't even have anybody to talk to while doing all this grinding. Oh, here it is. Another pretty bracelet. So I missed like one thing of any real value here. I'd buy it. May as well recover. If I thought I'd have to grind in advance, I probably would have looked up who the more efficient option for grinding. We'd want magic coins. Magic is king in this game. Kinda, sorta. A little bit. I did find a source that I would use. Is there a chest over there that I haven't got already? Ah, that's the one I was looking for. Pretty necklace. That one looks like it's on the underside. Yeah, I think that one's on the other. It's on the other side. Yeah, I do plan to play through this game again. Like I just like it that much. But probably not for a little while. Let's go the obviously wrong way first. Or Fire Charm. And here we go. Tentacle Passage. We need to get all the loot again. Let's see. Jump the guy in the back, you jump the whole group. You know,
Hey, check this
I
out.
just might form this particular group. This particular group.
This is boring.
Because there's 5 of them. Let's see how many coins we get. Ooh, 500 special coins. Duly noted. If we want special coins, I know who to go after. Let's just do a combo on the larva. Focus on the one. Burn Flame, that will take care of those two.
Off to the crematorium.
I hope these guys are worth some magic coins. Let's see. No, we cannot allow you to do
Lotus
that.
flower. Bloom.
Holy crap, that's a one-shot. Almost. There we go. Hack, despite the fire.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Ow. My chair is caught on something. There we go. I forgot to look at how many magic coins that was. Probably not as good. Or probably a little bit better than the other ones. Because generally speaking, what I've noticed, either they give a lot of skill coins, a lot of magic coins, or a little bit of both. That's usually how it goes. Alright. Gotta slow him down somehow. So, use Howl. Attack this guy to keep him in place.
Spiral wind, tear him up!
Yeah, the thing... I should probably increase my... Oh, I only targeted that one guy. Okay. Well, that one guy is certainly out of range now. Ah, Hellburn is fine. Slightly longer animation, though.
Woo! Burn, baby, burn.
Remember when I said I was concerned about filler? Ah, well, I suppose this covers it. And holy crap, it is torrential snow out there almost. we capped out at 5,000 damage.
This is boring.
Also, I found out that there is an achievement for defeating Malphus with only Ryudo dealing damage. We're not trying that one on hard mode. Like, that is actually something I've thought about. Like, doing a 100% completion quest for Grandia 2, all in one go. Let's see. Alright. We gotta use regular attacks here.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Really? I didn't hit the one even though it was right clearly in the area of effect. Weak. Merrick is gonna wreck these guys. What's that? Let's see. You two. Wait, oh come on, I only have one of them. You can't be serious. Oh, and would you look at that? Lined up perfectly.
Hey, check this out.
And roasted. Oh, so much damage.
This.
Like, that does so much damage to him, it's not even funny. So, I can't putz around with, like, Hell Burner. I got that Burn Flame. I have to use Hell Burner. Hang on. Magic block effect, chance of breaking. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought it was. Slide over my microphone a little bit. Yeah. We just got what? No. I'm gonna come back down, and here we go. There we are. Millennia's up first. Make sure I got all four of them.
Off to the crematorium.
And I wonder what fried dinosaur would taste like.
This is boring.
Let's see. Dynamite. Ooh, a bit of money. This place doesn't look like it's really too good for magical medicine. I know I picked it up before, but I didn't think about it. 100 MP. Plus 5 all levels. Now that is too awesome to use. Excuse me. I definitely want to grab all the loot, go back and save so we don't have to worry about grabbing it again. Plus we'll have to respawn all the monsters anyway. Gold Feather, Bonds of Trust, Rainbow High Heels. We want to improve everyone's acts, though. I thought you just heard something. That's the way we want to go, I believe. Or rather, that's the way we don't want to go. Not yet. Let's see. Well, I was right about where that led, but yeah, it's down, so we can go back there. Is that it? Is that all the enemies here? Looks like we'll just have to keep going in and out to spawn in that one group because we're going to be using them for our farming. Or at least our special coins. So we want to focus on the gravity egg since it gets baboon. Let's see. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about spamming coal. And there we go. Baboon. This most powerful magic spell in the game, bar none. Like, it is really powerful. Indeed, it is really powerful. Another skilled item use. So there's 3 of them. Nice. Oh, that's item recover. I thought it was something else. Whoops. Let's see. Which one was this? After moves. Let's see. Yeah, we'll want Sky Dragon Slash. Like, it will be worth it, I think. Especially if that thing's gonna be killing Ryudo anyway. So yeah, we'll farm that one group of the spiders for maximum skilled coin gain. But then on the other hand, we want magic coins too. Because we want to get that other chance. Not terribly effective though. Oh, okay, you got something good.
Angle 0092.
At least it does okay damage. Let's see, we want Howl. There goes that one. Do I even want to even bother with Millennia using magic on him? Okay, those guys are like immune to win practically.
Off to the
Don't hit.
crematorium.
Oh no, they hit all 3 of them. For a moment, I thought I was going to hit 2 of them. It's just throwing my luck into the one that was about to go. See the spells. That makes sense. That makes sense because, like, they're brain bats. Where do they pop up? For some reason, you can't even tell if they're like, if they spotted you or not. Which I think's really weird. Here we go.
Off to the
Now, let's see how much magic towards these guys give. And the combo with the job. Here we go.
You picked on the wrong people.
Let's see. Okay, so they're not even that good for special. They're not good for any coins, really. They're probably the things that drop money here. Now, usually I notice they either like. I'm not even sure where I'm going because I'm probably lost now. Actually, no, because save point would be like right up this way. About. Come on. There we go. Okay, that turned red, but it's not even consistent. Good grief. Let's see. If Merrick actually gets it off, and he won't. Like, it is a treat to see.
Off to the crematorium.
Merrick might actually get off Baboom. Oh yeah. Just watch.
O source of all life, show your explosive power!
Uh-oh, what's that gonna do? That. Yeah. It looks as powerful as it is. Look how much damage that did, and that's on Merrick, who sucks at magic. We can farm those. If we want magic coins, those are the guys to farm. The brain bats. Oh, good. Let's show off Sky Dragon Slash. But look at that SP cost, though. Defend. Yeah, they survive. Sky Dragon Slash will take care of it.
Check this out.
Yep. Uh-oh. Don't use it on Ryudo. Of course you use it on Ryudo. That's not even cancel, that's paralysis. Alright. Yeah, I'll show you to not let me show off the one move I wanted to show off. And you know what? For good measure, I'm gonna hack you in half.
Beast Fang! Cut! Nothing.
Yeah, I'll need to show off
my
Baboon
blade.
when it's in the hands of someone competent. Which is a fact I think I will. Well, I'm not going to use it for grinding. It's way too expensive for that. Even if we reduce the MP cost for Millennia's spells. I don't think I did it. Oh, holy crap, I actually have initiative. Let's try this again.
Hey, check this out.
Ooh, I think we got another seed of spells. Alright, we killed the guy who's actually a threat to getting off Sky Dragon Slash. Ah, it's Merrick, who cares? It won't cancel anyway.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated! Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Yeah, it's a little weird because I played the PS2 version. They kind of mixed the voice quote a little bit. Like, they swapped the second and third parts of it. Like, it's a little weird for me to hear it that way. Because I spammed that attack so much as a kid. Because, hey, like, it kills everything. What? Why am I going that way? It kills everything. What more do I need to know? But that SP cost is not worth spamming it. Just thought I'd show it off because there's a save point, like, right about here, is it? Right about here, is it? There it is. We're going to leave the room, come back in. That should spawn the enemies back. I'm not worried about saving yet. Alright, we want Book of Wizards. And, yeah, oh, almost. By the time we get out of here, we'll be good for Quake Blast Chant. We want to power up Sky Dragon Slash as much as possible. We'll be only able to use it once in that battle without Burrito taking extensive damage. But we could probably use it for like one last push to make sure we kill one of the tentacles. But like, once that first tentacle goes down, how can you see me from there? Once we kill that first tentacle, we'll be in good shape. Defend. I'm convinced that Burn Flame has a higher area of effect than the boom spells that the boom does. Although, since... Oh, hello. A weapon for Tio, is that? And there we go.
These guys were no real challenge.
Ugh. Binding Circle and Seed of Spells. Hey, you know, this may not actually be bad. May not be bad at all. Oh. Why do I have that? Oh, drained HP. Lightning-based paralysis, huh? I might switch it to Balor for the... You know what? I'll take the Balor now. Let's see. Just a regular attack will do. Flame.
Hey, check this out.
That will kill the one. Not sure about the others though. Oh hey! That's a sympathy nut. I almost got my hopes up. Yudo still got piratery equipped, right? He has to have it. Let's see. Yep, Pirate's Ring. The reason we want to get to level 40 is because I believe that will get us another skill slot. Which we can use to have Merrick be a tank. Alright. Gotta use Tremor. No, it's about the same area of effect, so I don't know what I was worried about.
Black.
Not sure that's gonna hit them all though. Not that it matters because we got Burn Flame all set and ready to go.
Hey, check this out.
There we go.
This is boring.
Alright, there we go. That's enough to finish off that one chant. Or the power up. There we go. I'm still gonna grind till everybody hits level 40. Which won't take too much longer. Let's see. Tio's gonna be the last one to hit level 40. I don't know the exact rate of which characters level up, but I've got no question that it's about this to say for each character. Yeah, I thought I heard it, the sound of another starfish. Let's see. Come on. Teleport in for me. No, Millennia is not up first. We should get 3 of them.
Bloom.
I don't mind using skills to do this, but like, it's a bit of a waste, isn't it? Yeah, Tensei can slash.
Tensei can
Yeah,
slash.
usually when I play, I have, like, everyone has all their skills by now, at least at one level. But I've noticed that I don't really use them. So I thought, why bother? I'm not even gonna bother with using anything. Oh! Yeah, someone got hit because I didn't just decide, let's just end it. I don't know how much these 3, I think it was, levels are going to do. I'm not sure how much more good they're going to be. Like, I know it's better than not grinding at all, because holy crap, we just got crushed. Yeah, this is one of those times where having, like, Tornado would have actually been useful. So let's just use Speedy on Millennia, so we can get her up to speed faster. Well, I only care that she actually gets her command. Oh boy.
This should help.
Someone's gonna get howled. Yep. Looks like Merrig or Millennia. No, Rita. Ah well, a little bit of pain never hurt anybody. We can use physical attacks for the other brain bat.
Damn.
Okay, I was hoping that killed them all. Let's see. I hope this hits them. Nah.
bloom.
I was hoping to hit them both. Oh well. I'm noticing a pattern here.
Oh,
Has anyone else figured it out? 4 hit points. You must be joking. Ah, this will finish him. Oh, good grief, Merrick. Don't skip leg day, Merrick. You gotta do some aerobic exercises, Merrick. Alright, so. Next room should be good. Although, once everyone hits level 40, I am going to save back in the artery passage. That way, if I have to do more grinding, I didn't screw myself already. Nah, I don't need Sky Dragon Slash for that. It's a bit overkill. I mean, these guys don't resist fire.
Spiral wind, tear 'em up!
Now, the caterpillars, yes, I would definitely use it for. Is that gonna hit everybody? Please hit everybody. That's not hitting everybody, is it?
angle 0, 0, 9.
At least the guy it's not hitting is weak to fire. Let's see. Yep, that barely hits everybody.
Hey, check this out.
I wonder what roasted spider tastes like. Not that I've ever tried to eat it, though.
This is boring.
I thought I counted 4 things up on screen. Huh. Oh well. Whoop. Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, Sky Dragon Slash is fine for these guys.
Off to the crematorium.
Maybe I should switch the baboon for these guys. They scare of the... Ooh! Achievement unlocked. Geo-hounded. Does just kill 1,000 enemies in total. Doesn't have to be one file, evidently.
Beast Fang! Cut!
Which kind of sucks. Because if I wasn't like playing casually
Lotus flower.
alongside the game, alongside this game, I probably would not have got it on this run. Who knows? Not sure how much grinding I have to end up doing.
These guys were no real challenge.
Caterpillar soup. Did I level up Sky Dragon Slash again? I probably did. Okay, I need 3,000 to get it up to the next level. Yeah, it is absurdly expensive. So is Spellbinding Eye, but unfortunately, it's not high enough cost to compensate for how broken it is. Like, it's absurdly powerful. Let's see. I'm hoping to uncover what's under here. Let's see. Like, I wonder if that is a really good... Why did I just go in a circle? I'm wondering if it's a really good ability. Like, a really good skill to have for Millennia. Like, here's my plan. Alright, I got it. Yeah, I'll do it
Lotus
this way.
flower. Bloom.
Let's see. Oh. Nah, no. Nah. Nah, we'll just stick with Howl. I hope that hits them.
How about this?
Oh, that still hits them. Merrick can do some sizable damage with his physical attack. While being fire elemental and all. Actually, let's cancel these two.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
There we go. Merrick could probably handle those two. Burn flame over here on these guys.
Hey, check this out.
Yep, got him.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Some dynamite. Alright, I really have no actually, let's make sure that the star egg has resurrect. I'll give it to somebody. Oh, Speedy too. So yeah, we'll have three. So we'll have Millennia with the gravity egg, and everyone else gets the ones with Speedy. No, resurrect. No, no, I gotta spam cold. Which would be Chaos Egg, Gravity Egg, which Millennia will have, Soul Egg. Like, my buffs don't matter. Because he's gonna be debuffing me like mad. What I need to make sure of is that I can kill him fast enough. I need to stop him from acting as much as possible. Because those tentacles will, as I said before, they'll tear through me like tissue paper. And honestly, I can actually let myself get killed to get rid of my buffs. Get rid of the debuffs. No, I don't see why not. I mean, it might be a bit of a waste, though. Like,
Sworn enemies,
let's see how much damage
this.
Let's see how much damage this does.
Take that! Sky Dragon Slash!
Like, this is a really powerful attack. Like, that is good damage. That hits all enemies. But again, it is a prohibitive cost.
These guys were no real challenge.
And again, its major drawback is that it's wasted on a single enemy. Of course, most bosses in this game are not single enemies, so there is that. And SP recovery is sort of hard to come by. Let's see. Oh, I already got the treasure? I'm pretty sure there's something around here I can attack, though. There's gotta be at least one enemy I can fight. I don't want to go that way. I'm not sure whether or not there is a way back. Okay, so there is nothing down here. Excuse me. I have to go. Oh. Those two. Gotcha. Millennia will get up in time to... Yeah, Millennia will have plenty of time. Oh, they have a special attack? Freezing Breath. I don't think so, buddy. I don't think so.
Off to the crematorium.
We should one-shot him and weak to fire. Yep. Remember, Sky Dragon Slash is doing comparable damage to someone who's optimized for fire damage. And it's a physical attack, so only outright strong defenses are going to do anything to the damage. And let's keep in mind that fire damage is super effective on them. Like, they're weak to fire. I'm probably going a bit overboard. Like, holy cow. Over 10,000 skill coins on Sky Dragon Slash. Good thing the guys here drop it like candy, almost. Is that the word I want to use? Drop it like candy? Where are our levels at? Oh, what status? 39, 39, 39. Okay, so Theo needs another 1,001 experience. So by the time I get back to the save point, we should be fine. Just need to make sure I kill all the enemies. I want to make sure I get them all. Yeah, bird flame's anyway. It's
Off to
gonna
the
get him all.
crematorium.
Barely. Excuse me. Yeah, I got woken up a little bit early today, but I mean, shouldn't be that tired. Another seed of spells?
Hardly worthy of my notice.
I'm sorely tempted. Sorely tempted to use them. You know, like, here's the best part about just now. Having one egg with maxed out fire spells and another egg with maxed out explosion spells. If I so desired, since Tio's not too bad with magic, I could give her Burn Flame. Nope, they don't stack. No, I can't do them both.
Crematorium.
What I could do is give someone Wind and Ice magic buffs, and have someone else
Wind, tear 'em up.
with Fire and Explosion. So I can spam 2 different types of spells instantaneously when I need them.
These guys were no real challenge.
Let's see, now let's test if my theory is correct. Very nice. So, Merrick, you need... Let's see. There's nothing I even want to give you. Ah, you need the help. So we'll give you defensive. No, hang on. No. You need a life up. Like, you're our tank again, man. How's it feel? That's the other way. There should be enough enemies in here that I can kill them all and reach level 40. I hope there are enough enemies that can reach level 40 in here. Let's see. Gotcha. Very nice. Millennia's right up in the front this time.
Hey, check this out.
I'm sorry to do some physical attacks. You know what would be useful? Millennia going to a rage on the Valmar core. You know what's not useful? That exact same thing, because she's not going to use the spells I want her to use. 2 Yomi's elixirs. Alright, Millennia. Let's get you your new skill. We have an extra life up, right? Yep. It's only level 3, so let's correct that. There we go. Hang on, you want to go to the Book of Wizards? Ideally, I would like to level that up a bit more. I hear another enemy. Over here? Nope, behind us. Well, with they're warping and teleporting around, it's kind of hard to keep tabs on them. Yeah, Trevor will finish them off after I have Bird Flame roast them to near death. It's like,
Hey, check this out.
it's like almost grilling a steak to perfection, then tenderizing the crap out of it. Although personally, I like my steaks well done. Like, yeah, I can appreciate it. Like a very little pink.
You picked on the wrong people.
Like, I'm just a little bit overly paranoid about parasites and the like. I shouldn't even be worried about it though, because even as long as it's not raw, I should be okay.
Off to the crematorium.
Like, I've learned to eat my meat with no pink. So like, like you give me like a medium rare steak, and I'm like, oh, like it's probably gonna be, it's gonna taste really nice. Of course, where am I going? Oh great, talking about food, I'm hungry again. I just ate breakfast not that long ago. Then again, I didn't really have that much. It was just like a couple pieces of Spam, some cheese, and bread. That's it. Excuse me. Yeah, speaking of Spam sandwiches, starting to come back up. Good grief. Yeah, I'm not, yeah, there's no way I'm saving all those files again next time. And not just because it's going to be really hard to avoid spoilers. Like, I do expect people coming into the game to, like, to be blind. Because, like, this isn't one of those games that, like, everyone knows about. So, like, although, like, other than a bit of an aside, I wouldn't play a game that I'd get spoiled for watching a stream. Let me start that over. I wouldn't watch a stream of a game if I had any interest in it because of spoilers. Like, I'm watching someone play Borderlands 2 on stream. It's not a game I particularly care about, and I'm not even paying attention to it anyway, so I don't even care. Celeste, on the other hand, looks interesting, and considering it's a platformer puzzle sort of thing, I'm gonna go with these guys because we can actually roast them in one shot. But for Celeste, for example, I don't want to be spoiled because it actually looks like an interesting game. Oh, hey, Sanser. Oh, better luck next time indeed. You actually caught me. Yeah, we're just doing a little bit of grinding because we tried to fight the boss and we got smoked. Like,
Angle 0, 0, 9.
yeah, we were like well tenderized, and then I don't think the boss even has fire attacks, so we can't even say we were well done. Yeah, it's got a tactic that no other boss in the game actually uses. Like, he bunches up the party close, and then he uses one of his parts to hit everybody at once. Really tough. Although, I should have expected something like that because this is hard mode. Now let's just use Hellburner because there's a save point where you burn the boss.
Woo! Burn, baby, burn.
And it's still snowing outside. Visibility's even poor. Good thing I don't have to go anywhere. Like, if I wanted to walk, I could just walk uphill both ways of snow because I live like between two hills. That's not a bad idea.
This is boring.
Ah, don't worry, Millennia, we're done with our grinding. And I think we got enough magic coins to max out, what was it? Yeah, magic recovery. No, not quite, although that's good enough. Which way was it? Which way were we going? Oh. Better luck next time. Holy crap, snow was blocking your door? I'd believe that. I'd believe that. Today's the first day of spring! About a foot of snow tomorrow. Oh well. Let's see. I think we want to go up this way. Now, I don't know why that they don't let you go back. Like, there's 2 points of no returns within a dungeon. That's already a point of no return by itself. Like, now I'm really glad as a kid that he wasn't too hard because, I'm gonna go this way. Because if he actually gave me any amount of trouble, that would have been it. I would have been stuck.
Off to the crematorium.
So, as a rule of thumb of playing any RPG, especially one that gives you that seems to have a predisposition to blocking off previous points a lot, you may want to save a separate file. Especially since, like, a lot of stat seeds are locked this way. Like, that looks like a short jump to go down. Like, why don't they let you go back? Oh, wow. Good grief. Glad it doesn't snow that bad where I live. Well, it doesn't usually snow that bad. Like, okay, occasional bad snowstorm, yeah, but nothing that blocks entire doors where I live. Not enough for millennia to get magic recovered there. Let's see. Oh, let's see what skills we want the rest of our party to have. Let's see. We want to replace... I can only equip... I can either have Burn Strike or Meteor Strike. I can't have both because they're not on the same egg. So I'm going to go with Sapphire Chant. Replace that with Quake Blast Chant. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. So let's... okay, I believe this one has cold. This one... oh. Soul Egg, I believe, also has cold. Chaos Egg. Let me check what the eggs got. Because I'm looking specifically for... so we have one with Speedy, one with Cold, one with Speedy, two with Speedy, one with Resurrects. Let's see. Gravity Eggs got Cold. That one's going on to Millennia. Another one with Cold and Resurrect. Yeah, let's increase the time for Resurrect. So we want to give her the Gravity Egg. So I think that's good for our eggs. So those are our skills. Let's get rid of Pirate's Ring, that's useless in boss battles. Let's see. Yeah, yeah, there's a few menus in this game. Let's see. There's like a main menu for equipment, then we each have a menu for the skill books and mana eggs. Although at least the eggs have everything self-contained, you gotta pick from the menus that the books have. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's see. I think if we power up that one skill, what was it? Special power. Then Ryudo would be able to spam Sky Dragon Slash. At least he'll be able to use it more than once. Let's see. For Tio, let's see. Looks like Tio's too fragile to make her decoy, plus the tentacles are going to hit everything anyway. So let's go with Item Recover. Wait, hold on, defensive. Yeah, Item Recover. Let's see, and that's everyone's skills. I can't really even save here because if I do, like, I won't be able to go back. Actually, no, I want to recover at the save point. So Ryudo can actually get the benefit of having the extra SP. Let's check real quick. Yep, 223. That gets him two Sky Dragon Slashes and a what's the word? And a Tenseiken Slash on top of that for an emergency. We're approaching. This is late game. We're not quite at the end game yet. Next time we'll be at the end game. We got like 3 more total dungeons and that's it. Alright. Now, thanks to Millennia's equipment that reduces her spell consumption, Baboom only is 60 out of 75. Now,
This
remember,
party's blowing up.
Merrick did about 1,500 damage with his... No, he did... Yeah, 1,500 with his Baboom, and he's a horrible mage. Millennia, who has the skills and equipment to facilitate magic damage, well, let's see how much damage this does. $3,600. Remember, Hellburner was only doing like 2,500 to enemies that were weak to it. Let's see. Hold on. What are you doing? Zap. Nah, we don't want that.
Beast Fang!
Ooh, we did an actually sizable chunk of his health already. Let's see, what are these tentacles up to? They might hit Marek. Not really too worried about him. He can take it. Oh! Digging. That's a good idea. Why didn't I think of that before? But let's see if we can try to nuke the tentacles. Like, they're the biggest thing, because they were doing, like, almost 1,000 damage to each of my party members. The defense buffs will at least make a bit less of an issue.
Enemies, you shall be defeated. Take that.
Now, unfortunately, we're going to get hurt pretty bad with those tentacles. Yeah, those tentacles are going to take a while to kill. Let's see. You know what, let's get Tia out of the way, so at least I can save them. So at least they can not take damage. Yeah, holy crap. I hope he's using Suck In and not Strangulation. Crap, that's Strangulation. Who's he using it on? Looks like Ryuda's highlighted there. Yep. Ah, this seems to be doing something of a pattern. Although I really can't tell what I can't quite discern what it is. Rather, it doesn't seem like he'll try to use Strangulation until he uses Suck In at least once. Let's see. I'll counter it to try to stun him and see if I can get Marek out of the way before he gets hit. He's probably not going to get killed by that attack. But, like, if he don't, like, he's my tank. Like, if he was my tank, I'd give him Decoy. But, let's see. Yeah, we still got a little bit of the game left. About maybe 5 hours. Ooh, the counter didn't maybe do extra damage. Let's see. Yeah, get Marek out of there. That tentacle's just gonna bum around. Yeah, I'll use all healer. Because if I get surprised and get sucked in again, I'm gonna be in for a world of hurts.
Light blue.
I should be spamming cold so that they can't act as often. Alright, let's see. I think Marek will get there in time to stop them. Nope. This is gonna hurt. Oh, hang on. Not so fast.
Beast Fang!
That's 2 counters. Alright, it's half dead. Oh, just about.
Sworn enemies, you shall be defeated. Take that.
Now, do I want to... Let's
Sky
see.
Dragon Slash.
I could try to either move Millennia or have her nuke. I wish I had Meteor Strike, because that way I could really, like, concentrate on the one tentacle. You know what, more important to stop it from acting.
Lotus flower.
Someone's gonna get hits. Unfortunately, if it was attacking, I probably would have done more, done some extra damage because I would have counterattacked it. But preventing the damage at all is more important to me than actually doing more damage. To bring you up to speed, we're trying to get the Grandia Saber, which turns out to be a giant sword that Balmar's body is impaled upon. And to get the sword, we need to get rid of the body. And the reason we're looking for the Grandia Saber is... Oh, crap. Okay, it's just Merrig. Is because, a songstress of Granis, the local god figure, defense lost, that is our big issue, was possessed by the wings of Almar, who just so happens to be manifesting in the form of Millennia. And Millennia is looking for it in the other parts of Balmar as she goes.
Protect.
And apparently the Church of Grandis had something to do with like, reviving Balmar's body here. Like, all we know is that they're doing something to facilitate whatever's happening here. Let's see. Yeah, counter you. This should finish off the tentacle.
Say can slash.
Come on, come on. Oh, so close. Gonna use Zap. That will kill Millennia. Wait, who are you? Crap. I'm not worried about Zap. What I am worried about is that tentacle, so we'll use Lotus Flower, cancel the Zap.
Lotus Flower. Bloom.
Damn it!
Ah, crap! I didn't realize I was gonna move it right into the tentacle. Well, good thing I got the Merrig magic blocked. This is where things are gonna go south real quick. Let's see. Do I want to defend or do I want to try to move? I want to defend.
Damn, that hurts.
That actually worked a bit better than I expected. Ah, crap. I still can't believe I moved Millennia right into the tentacle. Like, that's just... Well, at least Tio's gonna survive the Zap at least. Holy crap. I got out of that better than I expected to. Let's see. Resurrect. Millennia. All healer. Ah, crap. This isn't good. At least Merrick's magic blocked still. This isn't good.
Systems in operation.
At least I resurrected Millennia. I have resurrection items, so we're still good. Use Stram on Merrick, that's on issue, not my main damage dealer. Alright, now the problem is Millennia doesn't have MP to keep using Baboon anymore. But I think I stocked up on something to restore MP earlier. Let's see. I think I got something in here. Oh, stupid analog stick. Ah, grill fruits. Give it to Millennia. Looks like it's in attack. It's in the middle of its attack animation, so I'm gonna take the risk. Ah, crap. Alright, gotta get Millennia out of the way then.
Here you go.
Oh well. He's dead. Who are you attacking? Probably should have focused on using... Okay, Millennia. It's just Millennia. Okay. Not too worried about being defeated. I'm not too worried yet. I think it's getting a little hairy, yeah.
Regret that.
Alright. Maybe I can save Merrick. Maybe this will kill one of them. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if it's going to kill the one I want to have killed. Or rather, I'm not sure if it will kill the one that I want to die. But in any case, this will take out one tentacle no matter what. Oh, did I mention this is on hard mode? So it's even worse. Oh, it didn't reach. Uh-oh.
A misstep.
Ah! You're kidding. You're kidding me.
Ouch!
That's a cheap shot. Oh no.
Don't mess with
Crap. I swear, if you used Taint of Wind, of course. Yeah, Millennia just went into rage mode, so I just lost, because I can't control her anymore. Ah, man. Good grief.
incompetent good-for-nothings, slackers.
You're one to talk. You took control away from me. Alright. I am good. I just need to just focus on the one tentacle and I'll be fine. Oh hey, Balmar's Core is the only boss that's actually killed me twice in this run through. Let's see. Yeah, I got the... Let me take a better look at what I've got. Let's see. We don't want to worry about the combo attacks for this battle, so we want to increase our act as much as possible. Ups power moves. No wonder Sky Dragon Slash is doing so much damage. Rune Necklace. Oh, there's just a Mobius ring. Alright then. What else have we got in our little tool belt? Not sure. The defense. So yeah, increasing our defense didn't really do much at all. Let's see. All attack resistance doesn't do a whole lot of good. Let's see. Oh, I didn't check out these. A little bit defense. You know what? We'll take that little extra bit of defense. Let's give you Chaos Egg, Gravity Egg. That should be fine. I'm going back to my equipment to basically reevaluating my options. I'm focusing on increasing my character's act so they can, like, well, act more frequently. Because what's killing me is I can't act fast enough. Let's see. Yeah, we'll want that for Merrig. Well, Wizard Hat might not be a bad idea because he has a habit of silencing me. Let's see. Nah, nothing really there. Yeah, darn it. I'm reevaluating my strategy a little bit. Yeah, I'll take the hit defense for a higher act. I gotta re-equip my skills too. So let's go back to Quake Blast Chance. Do I have anything else that increases my magic damage? Doesn't look like it. I am under-leveled, but I should be okay. Let's see. Pirate's Ring, we want to... Alright, we want to get rid of strength from Marig. So... Set up toughness on Ryudo. Special power, strength. Okay, so I gotta actually remove them from Marig. Strength. Fighting spirit. Alright, let's see. Nah, I don't have to farm just yet. I think I might ditch that extra special power in favor of more strength. Ryudo's okay on his strength, so let's see. I'm gonna take too much damage, so I don't want fighting spirit. Let's see. Do I have something that increases the power of moves? So yeah, I want to put special power on there. But I'm going to be operating under the assumption he's going to be killed before he even recovers his SP anyway. Okay, so Sky Dragon Slash. Like, it's useful. But unfortunately... we can only do it, like, once. Like, not twice, actually. So that's it. So that's good for his skills. Okay, now, Marig. What do we do about you? Let's see. Let's look at the Book of Gales first. Do you have anything to increase your agility? No. So the only thing we can do for you is just, like, make you take as little damage as possible. Let's see. Yeah, life up's fine for him. As for you, Tio. Nah, I need Earth enhancement for that one. Let's see. Hang on a sec. I think I have... That's Sapphire, so... What we could do is that, since Tio's okay in the magic department, so we can make her like a secondary magic attacker. The problem is that will require me to farm coins, and I want to try to avoid doing that right now. You know what? This is actually why... Story of the game. Let's see. I'll try to bring you up to speed. It starts off showing the battle between good and evil, where the god of light, Grandia, defeats the devil of darkness, Valmar, in combat. However, Valmar was only defeated, not destroyed. So he was broken up into pieces and sealed across the world. The game is kicked off when Ryudo is hired to escort a songstress to perform a sealing ceremony to renew the seal on the wings of Valmar. It failed and the songstress was possessed. So we went off to the cathedral of Grandia to try to reverse the possession. And it seems like the only means to separate the wings... Like, I always wondered why all stream talk like there is more than 2 people. Yeah, well, like, I'm talking to YouTube too, because I'm uploading these to YouTube. But, so we find out that Pope does not have the power to exorcise Millennia from Elena. But the Grandia Saber may have the power to do so, and we finally found it. Let's see. What did I want to level up? Here we go. Strength. Unfortunately, Sandster, I don't have it set up so that YouTube can see the chat. Let's see. One special power should do. Oh, there's agility. I knew I had one that increased it. So we want to give this to Tio. Where was it? There it is. Let's see. I have some extra magic coins. What can I do with these? Let's see if I have anything on my mana eggs I want to upgrade. Wait. Here we go. Yeah, let's max out anyone that has diggin'. Although it doesn't seem to be doing me a whole lot of job. A whole lot of good. Doesn't do a whole... Wait. Let's see. I could also look into using Stram to make them weaker. Let's see. Yeah, max out this resurrect. Let's see. Yeah, I want refresh. And is there any skill I can... I got a little extra coins I can spend on. Compass on the top right and the screen. That's basically telling you where you're going. Alright. Like, see? It rotates at the camera when I have to go this way. You can also point it in different directions, although I don't know why there's a back here since you really can't go back once you enter here. Let's see, am I set? If this doesn't work again, I'm gonna have to farm till I was level 42. Excuse me, take a sip of water real quick. There we go. Like, it looks like a fly with two mouths. Like, that's all I can see when I look at that. Let's see. Alright. Change of plans. I'm just going to just stick with one tentacle, nuke it. Like, just... What are you up to? Stram. I don't think so.
Beast Fang!
Like, the... Yeah, I can see the resemblance. Looks like, yeah, it definitely kind of looks like Mother Brain.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Yeah, speaking of which, I'm considering, like, streaming Super Metroid sometime soon. You're gonna do suck in, I don't like that. I can't do anything, though, about... I can't do anything about it. So, just have to use Baboom.
This party's blowing up.
Yeah, great pun, Millennia. Let's see. Like, I did find out the other day that in the config that you can switch the voices from English to Japanese, and I'd really like to see how they sound. Like, usually I prefer Japanese voices when I play JRPGs if I have the option. Can you please go to... Thank you. Oh, Tio can actually stop him.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Super Metroid, first time I beat the game, it took me like 10 hours to do it. My best time was like 3:30 something. Crap. All right, we're not too bad shape at all. Like, we could just get right out of here. I can't act in time to stop him. I don't like this. You're trying to attack. No, no. Here we go. This is going a lot more smoothly than last time. You're gonna use Zap. Ah, Tio can take it. But I think... Oh, this is Tia who's acting. I don't want to risk only hitting one of them, so... Like, Zap's not going to be too bad unless I get paralyzed. You're going to be trying to attack Tio, so I want to move Millennia nowhere good except right back here. Ah, at least only Tio's going to get hit from this. And I should probably have Ryudo heal. That was probably my mistake last time. Ah, crap, I moved her right into the area of the attack. Oh well. Yeah, as long as no one gets paralyzed, it's fine. I hope Millennia's not stuck there. Oh, Ryudo can't heal. Great. May as well use Diggin.
This should help.
Ouch. At least it's the one tentacle, not the other one. Ooh, Tio is just about as fast as the boss, which is really good for us. Gonna use all healer. Crap. That's not good. That's not
Light
good at
blue.
all. Ugh. Millennia's gonna get hit probably by both of them. So I'm gonna pick the one that's I'm already trying to kill first. Like, this is the one I'm worried about actually hitting Millennia. The other one, not so much.
I'll deal with this.
Alright, poison. I don't like that. So here's what I'm gonna do. Gonna cancel this one. And have Ryudo use 10-second slash to cancel the other one. Yep. All according to plan.
10-second slash!
I'm gonna have Tio use all healer. Okay, so you suck in again. I'd rather heal. Oh no, someone's gonna die. Holy crap! Millennia barely survived. Good grief. That to no avail. Great. This isn't going so well either. Strangulation, we don't want that.
Beast Fang!
Like, yeah, like, this is on hard mode. You think the Steam, like, it's only on the Steam version. It is a nice perk for, fans of the game, though, because the original's not, it's not hard, but it can be a little easy if you, like, kill all the monsters you encounter. Okay, Tio's just taking a...
Systems inoperative.
Well, I was just saying she's taking a nap. She's certainly taking a nap now, that's for sure. Alright, Waste started sucking in. At least since Millennia and Tia were killed, they're not affected by it. Which is good for us, but also not so good because now we gotta make sure that we can heal Merritt there. Oh wait, they're right in the path of tentacles. So we can dodge those tentacles, in fact. But, oh crap, it's gonna poison us. That's not good. It's not that poison's overly strong of an effect, it's just that whenever you take a poison tick, it's as if you got hit by a regular attack, and on the gauge down here, if I could actually show you my mouse, it will stop you for that. Ah, great. There goes our control over Millennia. Please use yes, thank you, Fallen Wings. This is her signature attack as the Wings of Valmar.
This is my way of
I think it does magic damage. I want to say it does magic damage. But look at that anime-style animation that's horribly upscaled in the HD resolution. Although, to be fair, it wasn't exactly crystal clear in the original version either. Well, I say original version, but the only other version I played was the PS2 version. Crap. We're stuck with a horrible healer. Oh boy, what to do? What to do? What? Cold. Cold on this one. This is the one I think it is, right? Yeah. Slows him down so he can't act as often. There we go. Yep. I think it's farming time.
Regret that.
Holy crap, how'd that not hit Millennia? Oh, she teleported because she's in rage mode. Well, wait, did she dodge it again? Well, let's see what graphical glitches we can get here. Wow, at least it locked onto a new position. I'm gonna fall until everyone's level 42.
Ouch! Damn it!
Oh, no, she didn't even move. It just ticked right before she got hit. Alright.
Incompetent good-for-nothings.
Knuckle cracking.
Slackers.
Now you know I'm serious. Holy crap. I was hoping to get through the next dungeon after this one, but at this rate, actually, we're still in good shape to do it. But I don't know. Alright, so we keep losing because we're getting the crap kicked out of us. We're getting the crap kicked out of us because he's using Suck In so his tentacles can hit all of our characters, or at least up to 3 of our characters at once. So we have a couple of options. We can either build our strategy around stopping him from bunching us all up together, because we don't have enough scattering stones to split us up. But we only got 3. Going on the ultra offensive has not proven to be very effective because of how much health the tentacles have. One thing we could do is that we can, let's see. What I could do is I could reduce the damage Millennia is doing in favor of having her act more often. But that will require me having to use items too, so that takes up 2 characters. We do have Seeds of Spells. Oh, that's just MP. What did I think it was? Magic. Wait, oh, plus 10 max MP. That's an extra baboom right there. I'm a little hesitant to actually use these, though. I think it's a little too early to do it. But let's just farm the 42. Like, we don't have much of a choice to not farm. Let's see, I think it was back this way. No, I'm going the wrong way. Like, here's the sad part. We're not even, like, if I would have realized that Valmar's Core was going to be such a pain to fight, I actually would have been killing all the monsters from the previous boss. Like, from the, well, okay, previous major boss onward. But he didn't give me much trouble when I first played this game. And again, hard mode probably really ramped up what he's good at. Wait, I don't need to flip it around. I just have to leave and exit, and then they're respawn. Yeah, Millennia should still have the Chaos Egg since I didn't save switching the eggs. Yeah, those brain bats are our best source of magic coins, and of course you put Millennia way in the back. Magic. Magic. Spamming magic. That's our strat. That's our plan.
Tear him up.
Tio's our second best magic user. So we'll try to bridge the gap between her and Millennia by giving Tio the extra intelligence. Let's see. We'll also, like, we'll have one person specialize in ice and water, no, ice and wind, and the other one, fire and earth. If I can do that. that way. That way we can have two characters spamming offensive spells, and that will hopefully take out the offending tentacle. It's going to require a fair bit of farming on our parts, but that's probably what we're going to have to do. You see, I probably wouldn't even have to farm at all if I was fighting every enemy I came across. But I wanted to get through this game a little bit faster, and I skipped a fair few. Let's see. So these guys drop seeds that increase MP. So that's not even what I thought it did. Now the real pain. What don't you like? Terrible puns. Oh, then stay away from the Dragon Quest series after 8. Any Dragon Quest game released after 8, holy crap, the puns. Like, they get so bad that they actually spoil part of the game, if you even have any idea what the joke is. Particularly in Dragon Quest V. Like, there's one particular pun that spoils the twist because the pun exists. It's late in the game, but, like, it's just painfully obvious what the twist is. If it's Dragon Quest VI, it's kind of a first episode spoiler sort of thing. You'll learn early on that there's a dream world and a waking world. It turns out that you start in the dream world. Like that's stuff like within the first 2 hours of the game you find out though. This will hit them both.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Yeah, Grandia 2 is not too bad with the puns.
Ouch!
Actually, I can't even remember the last pun in this game. Let's see. Lotus flower again.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Yeah, Tio's got the best basic special in the game because it can actually hit more than one opponent. Couple that with her being the fastest character in the game. Yeah, like she's really good. Although her attack and magic are also a little bit above average, but her defenses are kind of crappy. You know, I could have also been using those revival items. Like, now I'm really concerned for the final boss because on normal mode, he's not that bad. He's not too bad at all. He's tough, but he's not overwhelmingly powerful. I just went backwards. Oh well, may as well respawn the enemies. And hard mode, I don't even want to think about it. I don't even want to think about how hard he is in hard mode now. Oh yeah. Yeah, big evil guy is big. Like, Shadow of the actually not. Shadow of the Colossus joke, that's too easy. Like, that's too easy. But yeah, here's the plan.
Spiral.
We're gonna have...
Tear him up.
Since Tio has a high attack, we're gonna have her the secondary damage dealer. I believe I have an egg that learns the strongest ice attack, which hits all enemies.
Angle 0, 0, 9, 2.
Yeah, Shadow of the Colossus. That actually should be a game I'll stream. Like I gotta stream that game at least once. Let's see. But I don't have a capture card. That's the thing.
Crematorium.
Like, I don't even have any HD consoles. Like, the last console I bought was the Wii. Like, that should tell you about how out of date I am on consoles. And I only remember the day I bought the Wii because that was the same day I bought Katamari Damacy. Yeah, once I get my capture card, I might use Shadow of the Colossus to, like, test it to make sure everything's working okay. Then I'm gonna let's play my favorite game after I make sure it's working right and I got it all nailed down.
Angle 0, 0, 9, 2.
Let's see. Yeah, we got a bit of farming to do. You know, one thing I probably could do is find a brain bat.
This?
See if there's one close to the other entrance, and then just go back in and out the same area and just get the same brain bat repeatedly. Because I do want magic coins.
Off to the crematorium.
You know, the thing is, this is probably the price I paid for not even being proper level earlier. Hang on a sec. What do those sympathy nuts do? What do they do? Let's see. I think they are attack items. Let's see. +1 act level. +1. It's on an area of... Idea forming. Yeah. I could take advantage of that. Too bad I only got 4 patience nuts. Yeah, these down here, weakness nut, slowpoke nut, exhaustion nut. I'm saving those for the final boss. Like, I could probably get away without them on normal mode, but on hard mode, I'll need them. Let's see. Yeah, Tremor. Evil guy talking to me while you're away. Yep, that possibly sums up Shadow of the Colossus. I mean,
Angle
say what you will.
0, 9, 2.
Actually, yeah, nobody's watching it anyway. Say what you will, at least Dorman keeps his end of the bargain.
How about this?
You gotta give him that. Oh wow, these guys take no damage from Howl. Just use Boom because he's got to do something while I wait for Millennia to roast them all.
Off to the crematorium.
Let's see. Ooh, is that a Yomi's elixir? The good thing about these Yomi's elixirs is that if we have like a crap ton of them, we could sell them for a little bit of cash. Not that there's really anyone we can sell them to right now. Yeah, like the one major issue I got with this game is that it uses port of no return a lot. Like, you can't even return to the very first area of the game once you leave it. That's how bad it can get. You know, I don't want them. They don't have a lot of magic coins, so I'm just gonna skip over them. You know, it may be worse trying to get the other moves. Let's see. Oh, if you're wondering why so many of these are unused, it's because, well, the only ones really worth using are like the basic moves that they start with: Ryudo Sky Dragon Slash, Lion's Roar, and Elena's Droplets of Life, which fully restores everybody, including Resurrection. Which is really bad because for most of the Valmar bosses, you'll be using Millennia. Let's see. Water Force, Water Blizzard. Where's Northwind Chant? There it is. Glacier Chant. Actually, what I could do is I could give everyone each a set to give them one particular element. So where is our, I'm not sure, I think that's, I can't remember which one that is. I don't think that's Crackle though. Crackle's Dragon Quest. I made that mistake before. So let's just burn some more skill coins. And speed, yeah, we want speed. see. Strength. Oh, holy crap, we're at exactly 0 coins. Was that just a... Was there a set of brain bats close by? Let's see. Wrong way. Yep. Ah. Fortunately, these guys have a habit of teleporting, so... As long as we... Ah, crap. As long as we get them before they teleport away, easy pickings. Because we want magic coins. We want to get ice skills for Tio. Oh. Ah, just defend. By the time Tio can cast a spell, it's already going to be time for Millennia to go. Let's see, can I hit them all with Burn Flame? I think so. Yeah, I got... Nope, missed the one. Oh well. Merrick, kick his butt. At least you're using regular attacks. There we go. Merrick, you know what to do.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Yeah, we're getting a lot of Yumi's elixirs. And we're getting a lot of gold. So yeah, we could just go in, go out, take a left, go back out. Perfect. Nope, didn't catch him off guard. Oh well. Although, I will admit, I'm slightly annoyed that they keep... The game loves putting Millennia in the back of the lineup. I don't know why. Because she's the one that actually ends the battles quick. He's not moving, so I'll use Howl. Holy crap, I actually got him.
Spiral Wind, tear him up!
Let's see. Bird Flame will finish the battle real quick.
Hey, check this out.
So let's see. Let me see what I've got for Tio to increase her magic damage. Like, she's okay at both physical attacks and magic. It's just that she's not especially good at... Excuse me, she's not especially good at either one. Let's see. Actually, there's something that actually increases the magic stat, so never mind. Okay, she's not much better than Ryudo, but we can all agree that Merrick is total crap at magic. Let's see. I want to power up. Let me make sure I have the Northwind chant maxed out. Okay, I need another 300 for Glacier chant, so one more set of Brain Bats will do it. Let's see. Did I get him? Nope, got me. I'll be a little bit disappointed if I spend the entire stream here. Let's see. Which of you is gonna give me the most grief? You.
Lotus flower, bloom.
Nope, didn't kill him. Well, Millennia, no magic for you. That's gonna hurt. Oh, great. Well, at least that's not going to be an issue anymore for the core. I hope. Well, this is going to end the battle quick, I think.
This is my way of thinking.
Gotta take a sip of water real quick. I'm definitely getting a bit better, but my throat's getting more used to talking a lot now. Like, that's good. And just regular old attacks should do the job just fine here. Now, what you up to, Millennia? Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter.
Nothing withstands my blade.
Alright, let's see. I wanted Book of Priests for Glacier Chant. Magic makes magic damage restore. Alright, that one's going on Millennia. But the problem is, how much does it restore? If it's a 1 to 100 ratio, very much worth. Very much worth. So yeah, we could stick it on to Millennia. We may not even need TO to attack as well, because we could just spam Baboom with Reckless Abandon. But we're gonna have to make Millennia fast so she can spam it. Meteor Strike might be the more economical option, though.
Hey, check this out.
Because Meteor Strike only hits a single target, and as such, is going to do a bit more damage, or is at least a lot more efficient.
Let those who war with life forfeit their own.
Let's see.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Let's see. So, yeah, I need to kill 3 of those things to get... Okay, so in total, I'm going to estimate 5. I got to kill 5 of those, 5 sets of that specific enemy group to, what's the word? To get that, MP recovery, be at level 3.
Check this out.
So yeah, like it's good. This is gonna take a little while. Like if only Millennia got enough
You picked on the wrong
magic
people.
power to just one-shot him, but you can't really do that consistently. Okay, everyone's at level 41. For normal mode, if I recall correctly, the high 40s, low 50s is where you should be about to finish the game. Although maybe with a little bit of difficulty. Alright, let's see, what do you got? You're just doing regular attacks. So... yeah, I should probably save. Good grief. At least we get the bonus for countering them.
Black.
And if we can kill them before they can finish their animation, nobody takes damage. Actually, it seems like it interrupted their attack outright. Just regular attack. You'll do. Oh no, it stopped their attack outright almost. I don't think that's gonna hit all of them, so let's go with Hell Burner. You'll like this one.
Hey, check this out.
Yep, that's exactly what you think it is. Yeah, the spell animations in this game kind of get a little out of hand, but it's still no Knights of the Round. Oh, now I'm having flashbacks to Star Fox 64.
Beautiful, you guys.
Let's see. Okay, now we got the one set. We got the one level for that one skill. In the Book of Priests, I think it was. I can't believe it took me this long to get Absorb Magic. That would have been so useful against the previous major boss. Like the one Valmar boss you actually have Elena for. Yeah, Elena and Millennia, their stats are pretty much the same. Like, slightly tweaked, but other than that, they're, like, practically identical to each other, except for their skills. Darn it. I don't know. I mean, if a Hellburner does look like an ovum, that's news to me. Like, it almost looked like the sun to me. Let's see. Now, unfortunately, I can't really change the camera, so I can't even judge if they're, I can't even judge if I was able to hit them or not, but thankfully I could. Let's see. Merrick, he's gonna use a spell, so I'm not worried about him. I'm gonna use Howl on you. Oh, we'll cancel your spell.
Lotus flower, bloom.
There we go. Yeah, later in the game, the specials actually do become really useful because you can actually spam them.
How about this?
Like, at the beginning of the game, you can only use Tenseiken Slash, like, 3 times before you need to recover. But yeah, it's mostly Teos that's just that good. It's not quite as bad as Final Fantasy VII with their special attacks, like, not even being too different enough from each other to really, differentiate them. Like, they do have different effects. Like, I think Elena's ultimate, it's like Sky Dragon Slash, but I believe it's magic-based. But why would you use the extra SP to deal damage to all the enemies when you could just basically fully restore your entire party? Forgot to save. Let's see. I still can't believe that I've already spent this long on him. Like, this area took like 2.5 hours already. At least. And that was from when I saved last time. Let's see. I think this is the way I wanted to go. No. This is like... Yeah, the dungeons don't get too confusing. Like, this is the worst one in that regard. Because it kind of looks samey here. Oh, crap. I think I messed up. Did I mess up? I can't tell. No, I'm good. Alright then. Where are we at on our magic coins? Yeah, we need a lot for absorb magic. It's not cheap, but it is so useful. I'll take it. You know, I should be increasing, like, lower level spells, too. Like, Howl. Because it's not doing a lot of damage to the brain bats, but if you get hit, like, it's still doing decent damage to the other enemies, too.
Off to the crematorium.
Is that gonna hit the... Yeah, it's hitting the brain bats. A little quick, a little thirsty. There we go. No need to waste SP on them. There we go.
You picked on the wrong people.
Okay, sympathy, not Yomi's elixir. Just same stuff, same old stuff. How much experience we need for everyone hit level 42? That's a little bit more. That's a little bit still to go. But I'm more so grinding to get the one specific skill. There we go. If I have to guess, it's 2% per level. Like, you get 2% of the damage in MP per level. Although, I wouldn't put it past it to make it as low as 1%, because you saw how much damage Baboom was doing, right? Like, 3,600 damage. Even if it was only 5%, That's still 18 MP. Good grief. Alright, I gotta use. 3 out of 4 ain't bad.
Check this out.
Am I sick? Maybe. Allergy season is coming up. I think I'm gonna. If I am sick, I probably got over whatever I had. I usually do sound like this though.
Hardly worthy of my notice.
Okay, we'll probably have to fight these guys like 10 more times, I think, before Tio reaches level 42. Yeah, I'm fairly sure that everybody levels up at the same rate in this game. It's just that they all start at different levels. Like, Ryudo starts at level 10, Elena starts at level 8. It doesn't need to defend. I don't even remember what anyone else starts at, though.
Hey, check this out.
Let's see. I should have just attacked. It's not that big a deal. Oh, well, a little bit of damage. Is that that's Halnado? I didn't even know they had that. This is gonna sting a little bit. I always thought this animation looked kind of cool, though. And confusion on top of that. Lovely. See your bobs?
Threat
Not
eliminated.
particularly. Let's see now. Wait. Head out. And restart. Like it. I mean, the final dungeon, there's actually a place you can stand still, and there's an infinitely spawning enemy. Kind of like the thing to the pipes in Metroid. Bob Ross, I see. Where you can just stand in the one spot, and there's a monster that'll spawn from the ceiling and just fly into you repeatedly. You just need to like put the rubber band on the turbo controller or something, and you're good. It still takes a long time to reach level 99 that way, though. Come on, I hope it's
Angle
I hope that
0,
bat
0,
moves where I
9.
want it to go. I don't think it's gonna go where I want to go.
Let those
Oh, wait, no.
who war with life forfeit their
I thought it was a different bat that was moving. No point wasting MP on such weak monsters. Ah, crap. A little bit of pain, but it's fine.
Oh, no.
Oh, good grief.
Oh.
Yeah, go after that mutant cell, finish him off. You go after the brain bats. And Merrig, well, smash. You know, I should probably try to farm that other weapon.
Nothing withstands my blade.
You know what? I think I'll do that. If I lose again, I'll farm until I get that one weapon for Merrig. Like, I could get something that gives him a little bit more damage, although it's Ice Elemental instead. But that's not too big a deal. Okay, 1250 for the next level. I think it was this way. Yep. So yep, in and out, in and out. Like if I didn't want specifically magic coins, I'd just be going through both of these areas, killing everything. But there's only one group that actually drops a decent amount of magic coins, and this will be it. I swear. Yep. Yeah, that's the best. No, that's not the best part of the movie. Puny God's the best part of that movie. Oh, great. Now I have a reference I have to make in another game. Alright, Hal's not gonna do a lot of damage to those guys. So, yeah, just defend.
Oh,
Or you could, or that could happen.
With life, forfeit their own.
Good grief. I always, like, in normal mode, you could actually spam, you could spam normal attacks and that'll get you through the game okay. Except for the bosses, you'll have to use magic on the bosses for sure.
burn, baby, burn.
I'm gonna sit in the water. It's still snowing outside. Good grief, do I live at Icicle Village or something? Icicle Inn, that's what it's called from Final Fantasy VII. Icicle Inn.
That was beautiful, you guys.
Well, Tio's almost halfway to the level I needed to get. Unfortunately, you're going to be... Yeah, unfortunately, you're going to be hearing Millennia a lot because she just nukes the entire enemy. Let's see. And I have no reason to suspect that the Japanese voices would be any better.
Bloom.
Yeah, this game is also available on the PS2 and the Dreamcast. And there's also like a non-Steam PC version, but it's kind of old. My recommendation is either the PS2 version or the Dreamcast version, with a preference for the Dreamcast version.
Bloom.
Yep, €20 on Steam, sounds about right. Pay 20 bucks for it.
Spiral wind, tear 'em up!
You could probably pick it up on cheap for the PS2.
Source of all life, show your explosive.
I'm not sure how the Dreamcast did over in Europe. Can't have been much better than anywhere else, though.
This is boring.
Like, the Dreamcast version was what this was originally made for, so it was optimized for it. The PS2 version has a lot of slowdown in basically every area in the game. Particularly larger areas like this area, and actually half the towns, really. The sound balance is even more out of whack than the defaults for this one. Although, yeah, that one boss that I actually did grind for the first time, the Eye of Almor. Like I did go out of my way to fight every enemy in that dungeon, and I still got my butt kicked. However, the worst part wasn't the fact that
Let those who war with life
I got smacked like 7 bits at a time. The worst part was that the eyeball bats that it has for helpers has a really annoying sound effect. And in the cutscene before the fight begins, it's a bit of a zoomed in sort of effect on the boss with the eyeball bats coming into view. So you get a nice dose of ear rape every time.
Burn, baby, burn.
The Naga Queens from the previous episode, though, also kind of had a bit of an ear rapey sound to them, too. Wasn't too happy with that. I was like, my ears. Yeah, the sound design is easily one of the weaker areas in this game. Although the soundtrack's pretty good.
Beautiful, you guys.
Yeah, I'll go on my way to save. Alright, we got enough to get it to level 4. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. And 2,000 to reach its highest level. Which I don't think I'll need. I don't think I'll quite need it. Yeah, status. I won't be able to get enough magic coins before Tio levels up, which is what I'm waiting for. Yeah, I was kind of running long last time. I thought there'd be a save point closer to the start of the dungeon. Alright. Hit 2 of them.
Bloom.
Still okay. Well, one of... I got an idea. One of Merrick's abilities is Beast King Blast. It hits stuff in an area of effect around it, which might prove useful. Yeah.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Yeah, I could probably do that. If I got enough special coins. Alright, Millennia's fine if I take out this one. Ooh, barely enough damage. Yeah, Beast King Blast is a surprisingly large area of effect. Not helping is that I ended is that last time I spent an hour trying to do one minigame so I could get that Book of War. And it's missable.
Nothing withstands my blade.
And had to replay the story on top of that. Because I wasn't sure how to get back in the place to do the minigame. Alright. Only got it up to level 3. That's okay. That is okay. Because that's still going to be... I'm not sure if it's going to be the fastest ability to go off. But, hey, whatever does more damage, right? Let's see. Yeah, this place is sort of mazy, so it's not the easiest thing to get through. Was it... I should have made that left turn at Albuquerque. Was it the other way? It must have been the other way. Yeah, I guarantee next time I play through this game, I am going to have maps and everything. No more getting lost. Yeah, here it is, I think. I don't think that's the thing I wanted to hit. No, that was not. A little more magic coins. Oh, this music gives you the creeps. You should have been here back when I was at, like, 1/3 mark of the game. And that area's got Nightmare Fuel to go along with it, too. And I was stuck in that place for days as a kid.
Show your explosive power.
Yeah, that was the aforementioned Eye of Almar dungeon.
How about this?
Let's see. It's only good. Well, the other bats kind of like immune to the wind anyway.
Angle 0092.
And Millennia, you know what? I'll just use regular attacks. No need to use anything other than that. Use House Slash. I don't care. There you go. You went for the right ones. Let's see. Yeah, this will work. Oh, crap. Oh, well. Take another sip of water. Ow. Millennia's in a bit of pain. Well, at least the other bat missed because his buddy so helpfully knocked my party out of the way. Yeah, 10 seconds slash, though.
Say can slash!
So, now here's the thing. Is Beast King Blast physical or magic based?
Nothing withstands my
Because
blade.
if it's physical, then I can't have... Actually, let's look at Merrick's strength. Much higher strength, so whatever strength skills I've got, is it going to make that big of a difference in the end? Let me heal real quick, just in case. Yeah, you have all healer. I can hear one more group of enemies. There you are. The blue and yellow orb, I can't remember which one's the active. One's active, one is other. I think the yellow one's the active. You know what? Let's do a test. Let's do a test, see how much damage we can expect from it.
Brown! Beast King Blast!
Ooh! Not bad! Not bad at all. We have our strat, boys! We have our strats.
These guys were no real challenge.
Let's see. Now, what else was I looking for? Oh, yeah. No, not to increase it any further. So, we're going to give our strength skills to Marek. Make the most of his Beast King Blast. Actually, how much SP does it need? 52. So we'll be able to spam it more than Sky Dragon Slash anyway. And we can actually recover his SP to use it if we need it. Alright, we got our strats. Beast King Blast. Let's do our setup now. Actually, now we'll do our setup before we save right in front of the boss. Did I recover? Yeah, I did. I think this... Yeah, this is where we want to go. Yeah, I think this is where we want to go. Looks about right. Nope, I was mistaken. So what's over here then? We might need to fight a couple more enemies on our way over to the next save point, because I don't think we'll be able to dodge. There's like the one enemy group we're not going to be able to dodge, which is fine. A little bit extra skill. You know what? Let's kill a couple enemies on our way to the boss. That way we can level up Beast King Blast again. Marek's got low act though, so that's kind of his downfall. Let's see. Now we can just defend. By the time they do anything, Millennia can go. See? And here's the best part. These guys are weak to fire.
Hey, check this out.
Nah, burbs are later. These, although it's the closely related dinosaur relative. Yeah, this game kind of doesn't have a large variety of enemies. Like, pretty much everything from this point onwards a palette swap. Yeah, we'll take care of you. Millennia? Ah. Yeah, these guys have an ice breath that is kind of nasty. If they actually get to use it.
Off to the crematorium.
And they won't. Like, look at that damage.
This is boring.
So, Millennia will have Magic Absorb. I actually gotta think about this carefully. Someone can get Magic Absorb, but they won't be able. Someone gets the Intelligence boost. I'm not gonna worry about buffs and debuffs, except for digging. But like half my mana eggs have it, so someone's gonna have it. I want to go that way. Oh, I don't think I even had to fight that second group. There we go. And I'm hesitant to say that I may want to level that up to max. I'm not sure though. But we got our skills. Actually, do I have enough to power up another book here? Special power. I'll get more if I do it like that. Fighting spirit. Let's see. I'll look at my mana eggs before I spend any more magic coins, because I'm not going to be able to spend it on the thing I want to spend it on. Oh, I forgot about these guys here. But we could just use this one. They could just burn the spiders along with the dinosaurs. The reason I'm going after these guys instead of the caterpillars is because the caterpillars resist fire. Like, we could take these guys like that. Alright, some dynamite. Yeah, that's a lot of special coins. So, next time I need to level up, I'm just gonna get one level up. And I'll just farm these guys for special coins. Alright, now, the long and arduous task. Alright, first off. Is anyone here... Okay, you don't get the black belt. You instead will get energy ring. You will get which one? I can't equip them both. Black belt. So you will get the divine talisman. Darn it, I should have grabbed the better axe. Oh well. Anything here that increases attack? Yep. What's that do? Anything else here increases attack? Yes. You get the gravity egg. You get the... Get the star egg. What about you? We'll see. What can we give you? Not worried about your magic being blocked, actually. Give you the red shoes. Can you... Stupid stick. Let's see. Evasion. Evasion. I'll think about it. It's an alternative. Sometimes reflects damage. Revival gem might not be a bad idea. Might not be a bad idea. But then I lose the other... but then I lose the accessory slot for the rest of the battle, if I even use it. Let's see. Oh, I know what I want to do. Let's see, which egg is closer? This is the only one that will get it, if it does. Yep, crackling. Oh, we had surprisingly high amount for that. Let's see. I'll save the rest of them. I never played Super Mario RPG, so I don't know about that. Alright, let's equip on you. Let's see. Let's see. Aim for counter. Abandonments. Is there another abandonment here? That's where it is. It's actually surprisingly useful here. And I had enough to fully max it. There we go. There we go. Alright, Millennia, you. You're gonna have... Alright, you're gonna be a little bit slower with your magic. But on the upside, you get to recover it for free. As for you, strength, mentality is useless because he doesn't seem to use much magic. I have only one strength. Where is the other one? Oh, he's got them both, that's why. Let's see. Let's see. Special power. 115 mentality. Yeah, that's magic defense. It's, to be perfectly honest, it's not that much worse than Millennia's. Plus, his health isn't much of an issue anymore. May not want to put on a toughness. Increases SP recovery from damage. Or do I want to give him that other special power? That'll buy him extra use of Beast King Blast. There we go. Hold on. Do I have that extra speed? Yep, 2 speeds. Let's see. Magic Recover. Glacier Chant. Northwind Chant. Now, what egg you got equipped with? Holy Egg. Let me double check that one. Yep, it's got Crackling. So I think we're good. I think we're good. This time, I think we got it. I think we got it. Spent like almost a whole stream trying to beat this one guy. What do you know? So I'm not sure if I'll end up having to go long or not though for the next one. Alright then. Come on, bring it on. Fly. Fly lungs. That's a good one. Fly lungs. So, spam Crackling. Oh, that's actually pretty decent speed on that one. Now, this is a spell I remember spamming a lot. Yeah, I hope I get him this time. How much damage did that do? There it is. Oh, that one on the left is not vulnerable. Unfortunately, YouTube's not going to be able to see your chat because I'm not streaming to both of them at once. Alright, Ryudo, your job is to cast Diggin'.
This should help.
I'm going to have to let him use that's Stram, that's fine. Yeah, Sansa wishes everyone on YouTube, well, just saying, hate YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out something to get like some sort of chat overlay on my screen. At this point, I'm just trying to get people to watch. At this point, I don't even... Like, I'm curious about, like, getting good at streaming first. Then I can focus on making it fancy. So, yeah. Holy crap, I can't believe that this is actually working. And here's the best part. Wait, no. Millennia does not have... Alright, so once the one dies... Yeah, we'll be seeing Baboom a lot in the next part, probably. Believe me. Let's see. Kind of a bit of a delay between the end of this animation and the actual tick, it looks like, though. And I don't think that hits them all. So, I'm gonna have Merrick move right there. What are you up to? You're gonna suck in. So... Yeah, healer on Merrig. And Lotus Flower.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Like, we don't want him to suck in more than he has to.
Hey, you okay?
If I use a certain attack, I might have been able to... Oh! Well, that's prime real estate. No, no.
Lotus flower. Bloom.
Not gonna let you hit us more than you have to. Here we go. Oh, that's gonna counter on the one.
Blast!
There we go. Look at that. Now that's our strategy. Get Millennia out of there.
Systems.
Oh, good grief.
Inoperative.
Oh no, what are you doing?
Damn, that hurts.
Zap. Wow, as long as those that paralyze Millennia, we're good. Not sure who it's attacking though. Oh, it's attacking Millennia. Oh boy. Yeah, Tio is a robot. So she's an artificial human at the very least. Let's see. There we are. Resurrect. Oh, we're gonna counter that other one. Wait, what?
Excellent!
Hang on a sec. Should I have gone immediately? Either something's not max level, or I didn't equip her skills properly, did I? Oops. That's probably what happened. Yeah, Tio's character arc is basically learning what it is to be human. Like, she is the last character to join the party in the game. Let's see. Resurrect. Oh, at least it's for you, though. He's not going to be doing much attacking anyway. Probably should have moved him out of there so the next tentacle doesn't, like, tear through him.
This is the end?
Oh, they cancel on regular attack? That's good to know. Let's see. Alright, let's get Merrick out of there. There's nowhere good to move him. Good grief. I mis-equipped my skills. That's the main thing that went wrong. Who are you attacking? No one. Oh, they're both going to try to go for Millennia. Great. Alright, since we can farm Yumi's elixirs... Holy crap, they're right on top of each other. Okay, at least they're spared their wrath.
Here you go.
Merrick's going to die, though. Sucks. Was that a pun? Alright, let's see. You know what? I'm gonna prioritize getting back in action over damage. Especially because... Oh! Hang on. I can... This will delay Marek's dying long enough. To at least get Ryudo back in the game.
Here you go.
Like, I don't care too much about Marek. Like, at least Ryudo's gonna be fully healed. Because everyone's all bunched up together, we're all gonna be deep fried. Let's see. Yeah, how much is this gonna do? Well, a lot, but... Yep, there goes Marek.
A misstep.
Not a whole lot I can do. Oh no. No! Ah! Of course. Ugh. Well, hey, at least I did a skill down use on. Alright, let's get Marek up first. Let's see.
Please, take this.
Oh. This is... Oh boy. And zap again. Alright, heal first. Make sure we can survive. Then we can worry about Millennia. Oh, great. The exact thing I was hoping wouldn't happen. Alright. Let's see. Alright. Screw trying to get everyone out of the way. Hold up. Nope. I can cancel. I can cancel that one. This one.
Tensei can slash!
Nah, I think I can still work my way out of this hole. Alright, Tio's safely out of range. He's gonna suck in. I'm gonna take a chance.
Critical strike systems inoperative.
Nope, didn't work. That didn't work at all.
A misstep.
Ah, good grief. See, like, this fight wouldn't be nearly as bad as if I had Elena, but then I'd be in the same spot as I'd be right now because, well, alright, get Ryudo out of the way. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. But, like, I couldn't stop him from doing whatever it was he was going to do otherwise, though. Like, I took my shot. It was a bad shot, but hey, at least I tried. That finishes off my water. I swear I'm doing worse every time, except for that first. Let's worry about getting Ryudo. I don't know, like... That would be entertaining to see. Not sure what you could do, though. Alright, that zap. Like, if Ryudo gets paralyzed, that's it. But although the paralysis from zap does have a low proc rate, that will be enough to stop us. You know what? Spellbinding Eye.
I'll save you!
I didn't want to resort. I didn't want to resort to using Spellbinding Eye. I think it's completely overpowered and cheap. But I think I might have to use it. Ah, crap. There goes Ryudo.
This is the end?
Oh, good grief. You know what? Just end it. End it. Just end it. What Spellbinding Eye does is that you get it once you defeat the Eye of Valmar. It basically freezes the enemy for a period of time. You know what? I'm not gonna give up so easily. Where was it? There it is. Millennia should be fast enough to get out of the way. Nope. Alright, so.
Defeat? This cannot be.
So, what went wrong? All of it. That's what went wrong. Nut of Light. What does that do? Oh, you should have been around for the walnut minigame in the last part then. Because holy crap, you would have had a field day with that. Let's see. Here we go. Yeah, I have the wrong skill equipped here. Should be Quake Blast. Let's see now. Alright, you know what? Screw it. No, like, too awesome to use. Like, I'm getting really close to wanting to use it, though. You only got one speed of Swift this whole game. Like, that's the most important one, because that lets us act the most often. Let's see. Nut of Light, what does that do? It's here. So, and it was on this page. Oh, 100 SP. Restores all SP for all allies. Now, naturally, it's way too early to use it. Alright, let's try it again. We just got some bad RNG. That's all it was. Some bad RNG. The Nut of Light, you get it for the first time you clear the mini-game, the Walnut mini-game. Although the thing you really want's the Book of War, but nobody tells you can go back to try it again. Alright, I think we'll be fine. Alright. Sky Dragon's Flash. Ah, crap. Use King Blast. Get out of the way.
Round! Beast King Blast!
Alright, so the core is gonna act soon. He's gonna use Zap. So here we go. That should hopefully stop him from starting to spell. Yes. And Ryudo, what are you doing? Move back, not to the side.
Ice.
Oh well. Wow, that horrible upscaling. So the one tentacle, the left tentacle was it, is kind of resistant to ice. Not a big deal. He's gonna try to attack. I'm gonna take this risk. There we go, that's more like it.
This party's blowing up.
Yeah, sorry, more puns. But that's kind of what you get with voice acting. There's not a whole lot you can do about it. Well, I could turn the voice volume off, but then the voice acting cutscenes aren't gonna play either. Yep. Alright, Ryudo took a bit of a hit there, so we're gonna use All Healer instead.
Damn, that hurts.
Protect.
Yeah, one ice ball with spikes up. But I'm just gonna ask you to kind of watch the language a little bit, please. Like, I don't have enough of an audience to really care if one dude swears. Just try not to make a habit of it. Let's see. No, you don't need to apologize. Just be mindful. Like, personally, I don't care if you swear. It's just like I like to build a friendly environment. What's the word?
Damn, that hurts.
White.
Like, it's really not that big a deal. Like, it's just I don't like swearing myself, so I don't want my chat to reflect that. Like, I like to get a handle on the chat before it gets too big to get like a hold of. You know what I mean? That'll be like, okay, guys, we're kind of getting a lot of swearing here, and everyone's like spamming like something like
enemies, you shall be
like
defeated. Take
spamming
that.
nipple in the chat or something.
Sky Dragon Slash.
Okay, then let's see. We might be able to nuke that one tentacle down. That would probably get Ryudo out of the way. Yeah, Millennia, get out of the way.
Beast King Blast!
If Ryudo does get hit, he'll be okay. He's got enough health. Let's see. Yeah, I want to cancel that tentacle.
Lotus flower.
That way, we can get Tio out of the way and get a chance to heal Merrick. Not Merrick, Ryudo. Or Tio could not move. I'm not sure if they're in mid-animation or not. I think it's a little too late to counter that one.
This party's blowing up.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not sure how much of a damage increase countering is, but it adds up. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be seeing this animation a lot. Not looking forward to that part. No, I don't think we managed to counter. What are you doing? Strangulation. No, we don't want that. We're going to use a critical attack.
Critical strike.
Yeah, definitely not something we wanted to see. Going to use Suck In. I can only stop one of them. So, yeah. We'll take the one that we can counter.
Say can slash.
Yeah, he's almost done. Wait, did I kill it? No, not yet. Not quite yet. But it's almost there, though. Oh, crap. It's gonna go. It's gonna go.
Systems inoperative.
Almost. So close.
That hurts. Now I'm pissed.
Is that Zap? That's Zap. Well, we're roasted. GG, everybody. Okay. So let's weigh our options. Grind.
Damn it.
Oh, it only hit Millennia. Good grief. I cannot believe that. And he's only just going to use Stram. So let's get Merrig, because he can tank a couple of hits. He's slow as molasses, but he'll survive. Ryudo appears to be just out of reach of the one tentacle. I'm not so sure about the other one, though. We'll find out. Let's see. Yeah, I had no idea you could farm these Yomi's elixirs. Yep, grind, or grind. Okay, he's sucked in again. We have enough time for Rhea to get out of there. Going after Merrig. Oh crap, Fiora. Who are you using that on? Ryudo. Oh crap. Actually, that's not that big a deal. Don't have enough power to kill that one tentacle. I'm gonna take a gamble here. I got like no good options.
Can slash.
Hopefully Ryudo can get out of there or not run into the tentacle. Don't run into the tentacle! Okay, he dodged. Although Merrick's magic gets sealed. Well, Merrick's magic gets sealed. It's not that big a deal. Ah, it didn't actually work. Counterattack. Oh, there he goes. Ugh. This isn't looking good at all. Well, there he goes. He's done. Holy crap, he missed. You, get over here. Alright, he's gonna try to silence. Oh, wait, no. The aura was move block. This is magic block. Alright. We're good. I don't like he's about to do that, though. So, let's have... Ryudo heal himself. Ah, no.
Don't worry.
Oh, good grief. 11 hour, 38 minute speedrun, huh? That's a bit more than I'd figure it'd be. Well, there he's good. That's it for him. Ryudo's done. He's toast. Oh well. Now we just gotta watch him slowly drown. Is that what that spell's supposed to be? I don't know. Like, yeah.
Damn it.
Oh, good grief.
This is the end? Guess I don't deserve to be a Geohound.
Oh, man. I'm gonna try it one more time. What I made... I'm high... Remember when I said earlier that after playing hard mode I may not go back? I'm reconsidering that statement. Alright. Let's fix Millennia's skill again. We want Quake Blast. Let's see. I'm not surprised that Grandia 2 was such a long speed run. Like, there's not really a whole lot you can do to skip stuff. Alright. Here's what we'll have to do. Focus all of our efforts on taking out one tentacle. I can't remember whichever one is the one that takes less damage from crackling. Can't remember. Alright, Wherein gets Baboon right out of the gates.
This party's blowing
Let's
up.
see. I'll either have Merrick move and then use Beast King Blast, or just have him use Beast King Blast. I can't really change the party order, so there's nothing I can do to move his starting position here. Let's see. We'll find out which one is resistant. What the? Did I not have Tio's skill set right? I believe that, actually. That's not going to hit them all. This one is in mid-attack animation, so I'll go after this one first.
Beast Fang!
Let's see. Wow. Oh, holy crap. How did I not get hit? Alright. Let's get Ryudo out of there. Ooh, since it's in mid-animation, this one's gonna get hit
Ice.
by counter. Let's see. It's the one on our left that's resistant to ice. which means the other one's resistant to fire, more than likely.
Be okay.
Oh crap! No, no. Well, actually, no, that's moved, so I'm not really even worried about that. But not even an issue. So, all right, that one's in mid attack. So let's use Lotus Flower, cancel it, and counter. So Millennia is okay. Healer on Tio.
Don't worry, everything's fine.
I think. Ooh. You're in mid animation. Millennia is gonna be fine. She'll be okay. Ish. So, ba-boom.
Blowing up.
And that will do extra damage to the right tentacle, was it? If we can just burst down that one tentacle, we'll be fine. Let's see. Ooh, very nice. Lotus Flower because I mismanaged my crackling skill, or my skill books. Eric, what are you bumming around all the way over there for? You know what? For the heck of it, let's just have him use Meteor Strike. That was probably a mistake. Let's see. That's not good. I'm gonna try to not resurrect anyone if I can avoid it until I take out that one tentacle. Oh, it's going for Ryudo, so Millennia is okay. Good grief. Tio, how long does it take for you to stand up? Here we go. Single target explosion spell. You thought it was that one meteor. Nope, it's that one. There we go. Considering the size of the body of Balmor, that's kind of appropriate. Alright, let's prioritize. Hang on. You are aiming for Millennia, so let's get Tio over here. Stram. Let's heal Tio. I'm pretty much sacrificing Millennia. I'll be surprised if I can actually save her. Well, let's give it a try.
Damn it.
Oh well. I don't know about Animantos or anything with Final Fantasy 15. He's about the size of a small mountain, that's for sure.
You okay?
Okay, I didn't need to use that healer. So if I use regular heal, I might have been able to save Millennia. Giant of Babil is the closest Final Fantasy thing I can think of offhand. Let's see. Come on! Not quite.
I'll be okay.
Oh well. Like, in the opening cinematic for the game, you can actually see just how big Valmar is. Like, he can fly way above you, and, like, he blots out the sun, pretty much. Let's see. I'm gonna use Zap. I don't care about Zap. What I do care about is finishing off that tentacle. It's almost dead. We need to get rid of that tentacle. Once we take the first one down, it's gonna be a lot easier. No, really? You paralyzed Merrig. Alright. Tio, get out of there.
Sworn enemies, you shall be
Ooh, this will counter the
defeated.
one on the left.
Take that.
Come on.
Sky Dragon Slash.
Yes, there we go. Ah, I hope that would have finished off that one. At least we dodged them. All healer, yes.
Light blue.
Where's Weirdo on the IP gauge? There he is. Ooh, missed. Come on, Weirdo, you got this. I don't worry, I'm not worried about debuffs. Ah. Since that one is... Alright, here's what we'll do. By the time Tio uses an item, the tentacles would have already attacked. Where am I going? So we'll revive Millennia. Probably should revive the right to calm, though.
Please.
But they... Was it the Miracle Elixir? Or the Hero Elixir, one and two. I only got one of them, and it's way too early to really use them if I need it. Like, oh! She revived into rage! This might be the push I need! Oh!
This is my way of thanking you.
Yeah, long story short, you missed. But yep, that takes care of one tentacle. Finally! And we're in good shape. We are in really good shape. We'll try to use Suck In, so we'll use a regular critical. There we go. Very nice. Okay, Tia ran out of MP. Well, she didn't run out. This one is resistant to ice anyway. So... I'm not going to take any chances. I'm not going to try to critical and get a tentacle to the face for my troubles. So I'll just slow him down a bit. Not sure who he's trying to go after anyway. Ooh, this is the counter. You said it, Millennia. This one's going really well. All 4 characters alive, 1 tentacle dead, another one's half dead. The core itself's not terribly hurt, too bad. But like once we get down, once we kill that other tentacle, it's a cakewalk. Oh, you're gonna get counted
Lotus
again.
flower. Bloom.
Yep, he's done. Since I have the suspicion that he's vulnerable to fire, you know what? Let's not risk getting paralyzed, so we'll cancel his attempt at paralysis. Oh, that barely reached. That barely reached. Another Sky Dragon Slash will seal the deal. Alright, yeah, let's stop him from lowering our attack any further. We got him. We got this. Not a whole lot more now we can do. Oh, Suck In. That's cute.
Sworn enemies, you shall be
Your tentacle's
defeated.
about dead.
Take that.
After this next Baboom, it is gone for sure. And it looks like Magic Absorb's not doing as well as I'd expect it to do. Because Millennia is running out of MP. But, oh, she's in rage too, so that's a bit of an issue. You know what? We can just spam regular attacks. It's got a bit of defense, but we can do it. Here we go. Oh, Fallen Wings. Okay. Didn't expect you to use it again.
This is my way of thanking you.
Bit of a victory stretch, a pre-victory stretch. Finally, but it took literally the whole stream to take down this boss. Well, I guess trying to go through the game faster by not going after the regular enemies kind of... Uh-oh, zap all. kind of bit me in the wrong run, I
Critical strike.
guess. Let's see.
Hi-ya!
Nice, cancel. Well, technically it's
Critical
Valmar's
strike.
body, but I don't know why they're not calling it Valmar 4. Okay, Millennia is no longer enraged. We don't have to worry about getting sucked in anymore. Because his other attack, Zap All, hits me no matter where I'm at anyway.
Critical strike.
Combo does more damage. Let's see. Feeble, feeble,
Lotus
feeble!
flower. Bloom.
Let's see. I could actually have Mary expand Beast Bang cut. In fact, that's what I think I'll do. Ah, crap. Oh well. Like, it's gonna be really hard to lose now. Oh, you're just hitting the guy at full health who's far away from everyone else. Smart. Well, you paralyzed him. That's a pretty cool angle. That would be thumbnail material. I'm calling it now. All 3 thumbnails are going to be Baboon. And we'll just use regular old Boom. What, is Boom not level 5? I buy that. Oh, no wonder Crackling wasn't going first, basically. Get roasted! But, it's because, it wasn't max level. You need to have all 3 of those skills, 2 skills and the 1 spell you want to use max level for it to go instantaneously. Good grief. We got a little bit of story left, so we have a nice place to leave off. Yep. Achievement unlocked. Hot body. Angel Circle as a weapon for Tio and relief tag. Yeah, that was well warranted though. That was well warranted. And it's falling apart. Got enough time for what? Millennia, you got a plan? Yep, and she just devoured the whole body. So, what's left? Yeah, rough, right. So I don't really talk too much here, because I'm kind of reading the story. It's been years since I beat the game last. Millennia's task is over, so Elena has control again. Now, it really does seem like Millennia has control over when she pops out. Elena doesn't seem to have much of a choice in the matter. Yep, so the Grandia Saber. Like, look at the size of that thing. Tio, you got an idea? Control it. You mean it's a machine? Also, you'd think there'd be a sound effect there. It looks a little dinged up, but it's still good, right? Main control room, huh? Like the bridge? Like the bridge on the Enterprise? This is neat, though. So, what's going on here? Are we going into the air or something? Not just powering up. Oh, cool. Oh, hey, that reminds me of the Falcon's cockpit from Ace Combat 5. Oh, this is just so cool. And zoom! Granite cliffs aren't going to be a problem anymore. Yeah, you might not want to look down. Plenty of leg room. Well, actually, the body of Almor was impaled on the sword. That's what was keeping it in place. Alright, so we're going right back to the cathedral. Well, that's where we're delivering it anyway. Lena, what's up? Yeah, Celine offered her blood at a cathedral night to awaken the body for some reason. Well, how could... Well, we don't have communicators. It's not like we can contact them on the fly. Confessional session. Maybe we'll get grape juice out of it. Like, this is like one of my favorite like visual designs in the game. Like, I'm kind of a sucker for those hexagonal straight yeah, actually a little more like pentagons, but you get what I mean. I'm kind of a sucker for that. Oh yeah, that'd be a bad thing. Yeah, Ryuta's brother was possessed by the horns of Almar, and after killing him, Ryuta got possessed himself. However, Millennia and Elena were able to basically make the horns dormant. So that's where Skydragon Slash came from. Well, yeah, he's the Pope. Of course you'd hate him. Since when did this game become Shin Megami Tensei? From what I've seen, Darkness isn't exactly good either. Looks like it's really doing something. It only took like 30 hours. Well, it takes some time to fly, doesn't it? Yeah, hard part is indeed over. Put the big door in the big chest and the job's done. Makes sense? Wait, what? What's going on? Why is it dark? The Day of Darkness? What? I thought we were trying to prevent that. Is it an eclipse? It is an eclipse. Palmar's moons eclipse the sun. Looks like bad things are about to go down. Yeah, that sounds like a safe place. Well, it was foretold it would come eventually. And we're just here all of a sudden with not that much fanfare. What about the knights? The knights massacred everyone in front of the cathedral. This is not good. When the holy knights are killing you, that's definitely not a good sign. Kingdom of Sorrow, yeah, that might be a safe place. You know, the people, descendants of the people of darkness. Let's see. Looks like the boss squeaks fled. Oh, are there any other NPCs I could talk to? This is actually something of a cliffhanger to leave off of, but it's not going to get much better. Let's see, anyone over here? Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up here shortly because we're gonna get a lot of story if we advance a little bit further, and it no matter what, we're gonna leave off on a cliffhanger. So I'm gonna quickly get somewhere I can save. I'm gonna try to get somewhere I can save. Can I save at the inn still? Is the store still okay? Holy crap! That store's actually safe. Ooh. Yes, please. And we got all these extra stuff that we could sell. I'm gonna lower Elena's move, that's fine. Move and magic block resist. Oh, very nice. Let's see, I want... I'll take 2 of them. Not sure if I want the relief tag. Actually, let's sell some of our extra stuff. Let's see. Bloody saucer. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff. Ooh, penny pincher. How'd I get that? 2 of those. I might want to pick up 2 of these. I'm picking up a whole set of that. It's nice I can go shopping when the Cathedral Knights are slaughtering. I can buy these. Good to know. Let's see. Alright. I want to make sure I got a whole set of these. These would have been useful earlier, but oh well, I didn't think I need them. Now, unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it here. There's just going to be a lot of story coming up soon. So just to save real quick, and that will be all for today's stream. I'll be back Friday with Terraria. Hopefully. And it's been snowing for like 4 hours straight at least. Alright. Have a nice day, everybody.